doesn't know won't hurt him.
Hey guys, welcome to tonight's episode of Unnatural 20, where we roll the dice and see where the story takes us. We're definitely glad to have you along this week's episode. Last we left off, our adventurers have found their way out of Cardville and making their journey towards Haven's Reach. Prior to that, they had run into one of the four world dragons, and she had acquisitioned them to gather some motes of eternity.
Contract fell through. Negotiations did not work.
She made that. I mean, you guys made that deal. However, you planned it out.
No, you
in the long run.
No, we did. Negotiations fell through. On strike. We unionized.
So, upon setting out, they spent 2 days out on the open ocean and found themselves coming across an island that was not on any of their charts. They decide, instead of just passing it by, to stop and investigate said island, and as they exited the vessel... Is that a black chip?
No.
Oh, okay.
Give me that.
As they exited the vessel and started to explore the island, they found a tomb, a massive tomb, the door itself was probably a good 20 feet tall and 10 feet wide. They worked their way down the stairwell and made it into an opening where the torch is lit, and they can actually see that the torches themselves are blue. However, on investigating the room, it does not allow them to see color in the room, but it does provide light. They step into the open room to see a large skull sitting on a pedestal in front of them. That's where we're going to start tonight's episode off.
So let's take this back to the ship and put it on the front.
First of all, guys, don't touch it.
Yes,
Please.
I'm sure we've learned our lesson after Leaf, curse his name, played with the last skull.
Who's
Just,
He'd already have touched it if he was here.
just to get a little bit of a description or whatnot. Like this skull, the size of its head is big enough to where it could swallow two of you at once.
Put it on the front of the ship, have its mouth open.
And Faber, just exactly how do you plan?
Everyone
Get
would
this
run from
skull
that ship.
to the ship and mount it.
Hey, you had this. We've had the
By
same
angering
idea
the
we was
gods.
figuring out. By angering.
How do you pay respect to the tomb? I think we should respect this place and then leave.
Now,
Ready?
as you're exploring and checking out the room, there is what appears to be a like a well in the middle of the room with water in it or liquid substance. And
Is it?
what do you?
I'd like to see.
Okay, you move over to it. What are you doing?
This is enough.
Some sort of liquid.
Some sort of liquid.
You guys are colorblind, so you can't necessarily discern.
It's not poisoned or anything.
I summon
I
up
would know immediately if it was.
Wood?
Gross.
How are you going to investigate to see? Just by looking at it, you can't do
I can
that.
smell it. I mean,
As you lean over to smell,
You don't think of anything.
it's got a really strong hint of iron.
What?
I'll summon up a dancing light, and is that
The dancing light does not provide color in the room.
my color?
I use color spray.
this is A 16.
Is there
I
like
guess
an iron
nature
smell?
check to. Is this blood?
What do you like to smell it?
Can I roll a perception check based on scent?
You can't.
I have advantage.
I could go with survival to do 21.
Can I run a...
Let him roll
D&D
too,
analysis.
real quick to see what it is, and then I
Give me
can
that back.
What are you doing?
I didn't take
What are you
anything from you.
Perception check based on smell.
trying to smell to
Well,
see.
I'm just kind of circling the room. I want to take stock of the room, the walls.
That will be 17.
Though you are in a cave in a cavern that looks like it's been kind of like not used in a good while, the room itself seems to be very well maintained. Like it's not other than the fact that it's been a long time since you can tell that anybody's been here. What time anybody had been here before took good care of it, good enough care of it to the point to where it's still in a fairly immaculate state. With you can in fact smell blood in the room.
And I go
Where's the
for a
strongest scent of
history
blood?
check.
It permeates pretty much the entire room.
Dude,
Sticky.
the whole room is covered in blood. Ew.
I
Is,
smell
is,
blood
are
and
the
it's
walls
everywhere in
and the
this
floors
room.
wet?
No,
Isn't that normal?
Do we recognize
Do
whatever
like
this
a
creature
strong
might be?
sense of
Yeah,
blood.
can I go with a history
Yeah,
check
sure.
to see if I know why a tomb would have a blood well?
You don't go in a
the middle of it?
tavern, the
Roll
first
me
thing
a
you smell is
religion
blood.
You don't?
I don't think I've got that.
Okay.
I can roll if you like.
Religion.
yeah, it would be religion.
Oh, 15.
11. 12.
With the 15, you know, with the skull and with some of the things that you're seeing around here, some giants used to worship one of the blood gods. That's all you can ascertain.
Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull.
Do I know the name of him?
It's
Does any-
a really obscure giant deity.
I'm gonna look for monster tracks based off of the monster manuals that I've been reading lately.
There are no tracks in the room.
This
This room
might
is
be
well
the tomb
maintained.
of a god.
Tomb of a god.
Tomb of a god,
Or
This skull's
place
kind of
of
small
worship.
for a god skull.
and you know the size of god skulls, Orion?
Mining colony.
Yes, he does.
I do.
Well, he knows one god, but are all
They're-
gods
they're
the
usually
same shape
bigger.
and size?
How much bigger?
We explained on
Oh, yeah.
the Starjammer episodes that one of the not the one that episode the Starjammer session that one of the ship actually was able to fly into the throat of a god that had its head cut off.
Very
in
large.
space. The airship.
Very large.
Yeah.
Bro. So maybe not.
Demigod? Giant. Cyclops.
It's got two eyes.
Giant.
Yeah, that skull is
Two-eyed
just
cyclops.
representing where it is in the room. Like it is kind of to scale, but I mean it's just kind of like representing where it is.
Is there anything under the
Two-eyed Cyclops.
skull? Is the rest of the
Can I do an
skeleton there?
investigation?
Is the skull on top
Are
of
you
a
going?
tomb?
Are you moving up to it?
Can I do an investigation?
I'm gonna throw a little stone in front of me before I walk. See if any traps go off. Yeah, I'll walk up to the stairs, I guess,
Roll
to
me.
get a better look at it.
Okay, roll me an investigation check if you're checking using a way to check traps.
19.
You roll your rock across the ground and it doesn't seem to trigger anything, so you think it's fairly safe.
Cool.
Okay.
Ontario always prefaces things with you think.
You think?
I mean, I can't just like it's basically
There's no
what it
traps.
is. Like you're
You believe that there's no trap.
I might change my mind, but you're good for now.
Steps on a plane. I no longer think there is
As
no
far as you're
traps.
concerned.
Suddenly, Dave lifts up
Dave
into
like-
the air.
click. So where did you end up? You're at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, I mean, I went up to the well first, and
Comes up
then I would cross it over
Okay.
and
Give me
walk
a
up to
ride.
there.
What are you trying to find?
To see if there's anything, like, what's the skull on? Is it, like, on a tomb itself? Or
So what you're looking at
is
right
anything
there
under the skull? Behind the skull?
give the viewers a premise. Dave has moved up to the skull statue. As you are looking at it, it looks like a giant skull sitting on the top of the staircase.
This is a good angle.
That's menacing.
Truly.
Orion steps to the side.
I'm going to go hide.
I'll
I'll roll for
look
stealth.
back at everybody. Or...
Do I see anything on the walls?
16 stealth.
Roll me a perception check.
I'm
How
just-
far is your dark vision?
He's standing right next to a
30.
wall.
Huh?
30 feet?
Do you have the goggles on?
Yeah, I have the goggles on. As soon as we came down the stairs into the cave, I put my goggles
I think the goggles are 60 feet, right?
Oh, standard 60 feet.
on. Oh, wait. I was looking at the wrong thing. That's my 30 feet. Where
It'll be on your.
Yeah, that's 60 feet.
Okay.
We're out for the homies.
I got 60.
Looking up at the walls, you do see that
I'm drinking.
up until your dark vision cannot no longer see. It's just straight wall going up.
26 on my perception check.
And then now that you're looking up, you can definitely tell that there's darkness above you. You can't see the ceiling.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm just keeping an eye out. I'm not, just
Roll
feel like
16 stealth.
You're
everything's
hiding.
Behind the fallen pillar.
Okay. You see Dave stepping up to the altar, so you like crouch down behind the pillar, kind of like.
Please be
Then you
careful,
see her
Dave.
pop a cork, pour one out for the homies, and just start drinking while I'm looking at this skull.
I'm just gonna.
Sorry. Orion, you're trying to. I've been trying to get you.
No, I'm
I know
I'm
exactly
just-
what's gonna happen.
I'm just keeping an eye out. I'm just like, I don't want to get up to the skull. I don't really want anything to do with it. I was making sure it's not going to go poorly.
Orion moves. I move to the left. Hide.
Yeah. And he, like rails over there, like checking the wall out, looking up.
Me and Orion look at the fucking eyes of the skull looking at us. Yes. No.
Yeah, I'm just going to step over here.
I'll walk up the stairs.
Can I see if there's any type of inscriptions or anything on this pillar, or just smooth surface?
It's well
Smooth as
crafted.
my brain.
This is so the what you see
Controlling
is.
bad decisions.
All right, just so you just to clarify, what you see is what's left of the pillar. Now you look at the other. You're looking at the other one.
Yeah,
it goes
the other
up
pillar.
into
It
darkness.
does it, okay.
It goes all the way up into darkness.
I was going to ask about that.
Huh.
You cannot see where the top of it is.
You bring that
So
up?
there's probably critters up there.
I
Well, I'm rolling bad decisions. I'm gonna walk up to the skull
Really
and
bad
like
decisions. Yeah.
kind of just. I mean, there's a staircase there for a reason. People are meant to walk up to the skull, right?
Dave hears a voice.
So I would walk up to the skull. and
Worship
see what's going on.
me.
Get a closer look.
As soon as you step on the bottom step, the eyes in the skull light up.
I'm like, all right, guys, we're leaving. Everyone, let's go.
Are they colored?
Who is your leader?
What?
Wait, he's hiding.
You look back, you're like, oh, he's gone.
As you go
Does it say
for a
that
minute,
on
he
this?
goes. In the entire room, you hear an echo. Who speaks for your party?
Pop up above the pillar. Fuck! Why do we get in these situations?
You don't want me to.
This is the second time this has happened.
I raise my hand.
I'm not smart enough.
just with a gun up just behind the
Who's I stand up. I speak for this group. By the way, hurry up, get the fuck out.
I'm gonna step closer to this guy since obviously something
as you stand up and what's it called? The voice actually sounds like it moves to the other side of the room, like even though it's not there, and it moves over and it's echoing from where Tabor is. Right?
Don't worry. I'm right here. I'm right here. Don't worry. I'm gonna summon my
hear-
echo.
Which one?
The regular one.
Regular? Not the unleaded?
No.
Unleaded.
Unleaded. Not my D selection. Echo.
You might know what's going
Get the
on.
print.
I don't have the gray echo over here. It might be on the table somewhere.
Yeah, I think he's over there. Is he not? Where did he go?
He
Is your echo?
put us 2 weeks in.
Yeah.
Your other echo
Just like me,
assassinated
The green,
normal
the
echo.
green one's right here. I have the
I
green
guess
one.
it's got to be the green one. He assassinated the normal echo.
That's not him. That's not him.
Oh, here we go.
Here you go.
He was in it.
Ah, so you were lying.
Yeah, so I'm on this side and he's on that side, but don't worry.
All right.
I don't feel safe.
You hear. What do you explore our tombs for?
We saw Uncharted Island.
Do you seek riches? Do you seek glory?
And we all hear this, right?
Yeah, you can hear it,
I know.
but
I know.
you can definitely tell.
It's a talking voice.
I'm just like,
The,
I don't take anyone's riches.
I know.
We were just exploring to explore. It's Uncharted Island. We wanted to chart it. We saw a structure and was trying to find its sense of purpose. Seems like this is a place of worship.
very well. I may accommodate you. However, I will have you ask me a question, but it is a question in a riddle.
A what?
If you were to whisper a question in one of my ears, I would answer you either truthfully or as a lie.
Shit, I think I heard about this puzzle. But oh fuck it, there's supposed to be 2 of them.
I don't know.
I have 2 eyes. And if you look into one, you'll find the right path. If you look into the other, you'll find the wrong path.
Mommy, pizza's here.
I will give you an answer,
Mommy, pizza.
but you may ask one question.
Oh, I don't know what you're doing.
One question, but
And now, actually, you actually see, as color starts to fill the room, there's that red, the well in the middle, and there's two pillars on the side that actually look like they're like liquid, like water, up against the wall that you could not kind of discern in the dark before. But now that you're looking at them in the actual light that's colored, they look like portals.
Are
One
you a
going
god?
in each direction.
We gotta ask the question. He'll answer us truthfully or not, and then we look into one of the eyes.
You have to ask.
I gotta whisper it in his ear. So, Dave, group huddle time. Dave, group huddle time. Dave, group, Dave, snacks. Dave. Question. I look behind us to see if the path of exit is still there. Is
the way out.
is the way out still?
Yeah, it's technically still there.
What?
I mean, it's definitely, yeah, you can, as far as you can tell, you can walk right out.
I'll give you Owl's wisdom, so you have advantage on wisdom checks.
Me?
No, him. Presumably you're gonna ask a question.
Well, us
We
as a
each get a
group,
question,
what-
right?
No, only I do.
I heard it was one.
What question do we want to ask? And then we'll put it up to a vote.
You got to find out.
Sorry, I
He
checked
knows
out.
the.
What happened?
Okay, so the basic concept is he knows which door is the door to go into
Further.
just to go to
The vault.
the right door. Right.
Yeah.
There's a right door and there's a wrong door. He knows which one is going to be the right door. However, depending on which ear you whisper in, he's going to tell you either a truth or a lie, and you know for certain that it's going to be either a truth or a lie.
No logic puzzles.
Too much door he would take.
If Funny thing is,
I think it's still lying.
I saw a solution to this before,
I've seen it too.
but
I don't remember it.
I don't remember it well. And then the person who did it said the best solution is just to say fuck it.
Generally, yeah, because you're not gonna know whether or not there's no way to tell.
All right, you're smart.
I mean,
There's really no way.
I'm smart about things, but I advise against all this.
I want the door on the right.
Just gonna choose a door. Fuck the guy. He ain't gonna tell me anything. It's a 50-50 chance whether we get it, whether we die and have a freaking horrible death, or or we get riches beyond glory. Whatever.
Sounds like it. I'm good for a 50-50.
What question do we want to ask? You vote right, Pav, so.
Ask him which one's more dangerous.
Well,
The problem is you just have a 50% chance that he's gonna lie.
Domiko's like looks at you, like kind of like Chris. But if you ask him which one's more dangerous, and he said that one ear will tell a lie and one ear will tell the truth, and we don't know which one's gonna say which one's more
He
dangerous.
said we can ask one question. What if we ask the same question but at the same time in the year? Technically one.
Did he say that he'd allow
Well,
you?
the skull's too big for you to be able to whisper in both ears at the same time.
Did he allow you or did he allow us?
You would just get two different answers. You just wouldn't know which one's which.
Unless the first one tells the truth and the other one has to lie, so now fuck it.
Do we get to ask him more than once?
No.
No.
Ask him what the point of asking one question is. Seriously.
I know.
So the portals look smooth, blood over. So there's no way to determine.
No, there's room. They're colored in the room now.
Yeah,
The portals, they're like a smooth water.
smooth water.
Yeah,
Is there any type of difference between the portals?
they're exactly the same.
Can I roll? See if there's a difference.
Give me a perception check.
I love perception. 24.
They're
Excuse me?
They're exactly the same.
Or just shot.
There's not even a you think they were exactly the same. They are exactly the same.
Ask him some random question about our.
Can I
fuck
look
his
at the skull
question.
to see if there's any type of difference
There's no point.
in the skull? Like man-making or markings or anything like
Is
that?
the skull big enough to step inside of?
There'll be a unnatural 20.
The skull's definitely big enough to step inside.
Why don't you step inside the skull and ask the question? That way it'll hit both ears at the same time.
I know,
You're
but
not-
if the answer is yes and no at the same time, it wouldn't tell you.
But if we get
If you said, should I?
wait, is there? The Domikos is like, wait, is there a way to get both of them to make the same answer?
it depends on the portal we pick.
No.
No.
You have to ask the skull. It's right there on the tip of my brain.
It's like if it would enter,
Which
which door would it not enter?
Or you can no.
Yeah, it's along the
I mean,
lines
it
of
doesn't
that.
matter. Domikos says it doesn't matter if the answer is right or wrong. It's just as long as you can get him to say the same answer, then you can.
Oh no! You have to. Oh, but that's
But-
only with the 3 questions.
I
We
think
only
you,
have one
yeah,
question.
we only have one question is the problem. You can do an elimination if you had more than one.
Yeah, you could like ask the question.
There's definitely an answer to that, like a 100% answer.
I'm sure.
And
I just don't know what it
it's a
Yeah, we're not
really-
gonna figure it out though. I mean,
So what are you guys
My
doing?
character's smart. Me
I
for
want.
life
I'm
move
saying.
brain.
Yeah. My character is smarter than me. He would know. I roll for intelligence.
Can I get a intelligence saving throw real quick?
I will let you roll an insight check for a clue.
Insight.
Wait, let me do that.
I have a +6.
I have a +9.
Yeah, but fuck it, you go.
I like, wait. Anything I can do
I'm
that.
+7.
What's insight?
Unnatural 20.
Something dawns on you as you're look as you're thinking about what's transpiring, and you think, well, if I can ask either ear this question and get them both to say the same exact answer, like.
But we're only allowed one question, though, correct?
Right. So, but
Well,
it
one
doesn't
question
matter.
per ear, or just one question overall?
You can ask him. You sit there thinking, maybe if I asked him something
That we know the answer to.
that could be the wrong answer, and then go from there. If I already know the answer is going to be wrong,
What if the
then
well's
I
the
can
portal?
take the opposite path.
Well, that would imply that I knew which ear was the one that I speak a lie.
No. No. Even if it's wrong, so let's say you ask it for the sake of simplicity. What is 1 + 1?
Oh, okay. I see
And
what you're
so the
saying.
one that tells the truth would be 2, and the
Uh-huh.
one that said tells the lies
Well-
would be 3.
Yes, but if you know that
It's
if they
simple.
have to be the same, but you got to know that they'll both say the same answer is the wrong
Dude, you guys
answer.
familiar. Send your familiar through one of the portals and then look through its eye.
I have a feeling that won't work.
Probably.
I say it's a 50-50 chance.
You just want to jump in and death?
Maybe.
The worst option. The worst option we got is just to jump in.
Oh, we can ask how many portals are in the room.
Yeah, but it doesn't discern which one.
Yeah.
Well, if he says 3, then there's some fishy shit going
No, if
on.
there's 3, it could mean the well's a portal.
or it's just lying to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
All right, I mean, I don't
And
know.
ask
That
ask
might-
it a question that
If he
we
says
know
3,
the answer is going to be.
I
But
would
we
jump
don't
in
know
the
the
fucking pool
answer.
in the middle.
I don't know.
I mean,
It's-
you're gonna get
Right?
mad
Yeah,
when
that
you
one.
find out what the.
I'm sure it's some
We're
very
not gonna
simple.
figure it out.
And we're
answer
just
to this. I'm
over fucking thinking.
Okay.
What question do you want me to ask?
Fuck your stupid game. We all leave. How would the portal kill us?
Yeah, we don't know that answer off the bat though.
Don't you just ask it like
The lights
is-
in the skull go out.
Took a nap or took too long.
Yeah. I think you just have to ask like, is the other ear the liar? And then you ask that ear, are you the liar?
We only got one question.
I know, and I don't know how this works.
Which ear is the liar? But then you can
Yeah,
get
yeah.
What
crossing.
if Talmaco's like, well, what if I asked what if I asked if I could ask the other ear?
If they both.
One would say
What's-
no,
One could say yes though.
and the other one
No.
could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Would be
and then
the
our
truth.
question's burned and we have no idea to figure out which the portal is.
That's my concern. That's like, yeah. What was
Well, the
question?
one that's if we know the answer is no.
Wait, it's so you ask it what
Can we-
which
can
would
we
the
ask-
other
no,
ear
no, can we
or
ask two
it's-
questions?
No, ask it what would the other ear tell me to do? Wait. And then
Because are the ears? Does the ear correlates to which portal is good or bad?
No, the ear correlates to one of them he will answer the truth, and the other ear he will answer a lie.
I say what would the other ear tell me? I don't know.
No, you just need to know
I
the
thought I
answer
figured
is.
it
You have
out.
to
but
answer.
I
You have to
don't
ask a
know.
question
Well-
you know the answer to.
But play that out. Like, just out of curiosity, play that out. So if you were to ask him what the other ear, if I were to ask
What would the other ear tell me to do?
what would the answer be?
One would say to go to another portal, while the other one will say.
One of them's going to tell you the truth, and one of them's going to lie to you and tell you that he's going to say.
Okay, let's go for it.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
Dave's a fucking one that comes with us.
Dave?
Genius.
I
Dave is
mean,
confused
she
by
is a
it.
labyrinth
No,
girl.
like-
She is a labyrinth girl.
Okay.
Look, I'm smart. This
I'm stepping up. Is the mouth open? As soon as I step.
As you step onto the stairs, the eyes light up and says, "Have you come with my question? I grow tired of waiting."
Well, you ask yes.
David, don't.
We gotta be careful. Is the mouth open?
No, you
just walk
turn
over
one
the
ear or
side.
the
Ear or
other.
the other.
Alright, so I'll walk over to the left ear.
I'm so lost.
What would the other ear tell me to do?
My other ear. You said the left ear?
Yeah, I went to the left one.
Okay.
Wait, so left looking at it or the head's left?
My left.
Okay, so that the right ear.
My left ear would tell you to look into my left eye.
Alright, I'll go to the left ear. What would your other ear tell me what to do? Doesn't answer?
Doesn't answer.
Yeah.
Hold up. So,
It's
I'm gonna look
too
into
late.
the left eye.
which?
Hmm?
I'm gonna look into the left eye.
Doesn't
Oh.
mean that.
No, he
I
said
have
the
to.
eyes would tell you which way to go. You look in one, and it'll tell you which way. You look in the other, it'll tell you the lost. If the other ear would tell you to look into the left eye,
If one of them's gonna lie to you, it's going to. Y'all got the same answer from. No matter what, it's the same answer.
Yeah.
Like, one of them's gonna lie to you and tell you to look into the eye that the truth teller's not gonna tell you. The other one, the truth teller's gonna tell you to look into the eye that the liar's gonna say, which is gonna be the same eye.
Yeah.
You just gotta figure out which one is the right way and which one's not.
So, if this was a liar, he would lie that the left ear.
so look into the eye that they didn't say. It's the one they
Fuck
didn't
it.
say. Because,
We're still at a 50-50 odd.
yeah, I mean, there's still no chance
Chances
to figure
are-
that out.
Now you're on. You definitely on to something.
I say go into the one he said not to look into.
Okay, I sidestep and look into the right eye.
Oh, I got to. So I
Yeah, nothing happened. I'm just like,
Look into the eye that
Yeah,
he
look in
said
the
not
eye.
to
No,
look into.
the one that was not told us to
Yeah.
look into the.
the right. You want to look into the right eye.
Yeah.
You look into the right eye. The waters on the portal next to you begin to ripple and shimmer.
Which portal?
The one on the right side of the room.
Called it.
That didn't even right. Just so we're clear.
Can we see through it as it shimmers?
This could be Rick and Morty. We go into a blender dimension.
Can we see through it as it shimmers?
It looks like liquid that you can see. You can kind of see through it. It's like very opaque. Like
And the other one you can't see through at all?
it's still flat.
Yeah, I'm going through the one that's rippling.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right.
You're walking through it right now.
Wait.
As you
Mm,
she walks up to it, and you hear Orion go, "Wait!" Dabe's like, "Step forward, hop, hop, stop."
Couldn't we send a scout?
I was gonna say, can we send something ahead of us?
But that
Throw
could
a
close
stone.
the portal off.
Oh, wait, what it?
They never said only one person could enter.
Oh, yeah, it just tells us which one is right.
All right,
Or wrong.
I'm
Send your echo in.
gonna walk my echo through it
Hold on. People's lying.
and look through my echo's eyes. And
Tell
see.
us to look into the wrong eye, which would be the one you mentioned. If he was telling us the truth, he would
Go
tell
ahead.
us to look into the other eye still, right?
My echo's gonna walk through it.
That
Well,
doesn't
I'm
make any sense to me.
possessing
It still doesn't make any sense to me.
The problem is we're probably overthinking the whole thing. There's probably a simple solution.
Y'all can't ask any more questions, so
I know.
It's the one
your echo
question.
walks
It's done.
into it. You lose contact with your echo.
Make him walk into the other one.
It could be the fact that
Do it again.
the-
Make him walk.
Wait,
It's a-
farther
make
than
the
30
incubus
feet
walk
away.
in.
Yeah, it's definitely
He
more than
wouldn't do
likely
it.
30 feet away.
Oh. We'll see if the same
Well,
thing happens on the
Do I
other
know
portal.
it's been unsummoned, or can I just not?
Yeah, it's definitely. It just disappears. It's not like it took any damage or anything like that. It
yeah,
just
it's just
Fuck, if there's a way.
I don't know
Oh,
how to.
I have
I don't
access
know
to
what
your
you
spell.
can send
We
to
have
us.
Any spell that can bring me back?
No.
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 all right. Enough. I'm just gonna do it.
Are you sure?
I walk through first.
Do you walk through to the other side? You see.
Follow.
Tabor follows.
I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
You,
Dabe.
you see a mound of treasure
I'm like,
and magical items.
as y'all are stopping through it, I'm like, all right.
Poke it, poke it.
Don't
This
touch it.
seems
Poke it,
too
please.
You guys are like scared as
For the love of God, don't touch
It's
it.
within my
I'm gonna
character.
start looking
poke it.
around. Just meander about the treasure.
Well,
I won't
first,
pick
does-
anything up. I'm just gonna look at it all.
I don't want this Aladdin situation.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Illusions.
Yeah. Roll for check for illusions.
Roll
Can I roll
investigation
a investigate?
Yeah.
To see if there's anything that does not look natural.
Would I be able to assist with that or roll myself?
You know what? I will
What
spend
is your bonus?
I'll spend a lucky.
Well, can I assist him?
You give me the help action.
Sure.
Also, I get to reroll.
Yeah, what's your bonus to investigation?
Investigation is 7.
Mine's 7 as well.
Mine's 3.
One's one.
Did you roll the?
I'd one higher.
Hey, one higher, one
And
higher.
now you
14.
can burn your you burn your
Oh
tokens.
yeah,
You're like,
I'll burn a luck.
Don't
Not a luck, or you want me to burn a token?
don't do either.
Don't do either.
I-
All right, a 14.
We'll figure out what we're in.
Okay.
One way or the other.
Well, with your senses, you can definitely smell gold. You definitely smell the metals. You
That's
definitely
true.
smell treasure. Doesn't seem like there's any kind of traps or any
Can I
kind
give
of.
it another sniff?
Yeah.
I'll give it
Looking
another
around,
sniff.
what kind of items are there?
You
Aside
see
from the gold.
a breastplate, like
I have
some
advantage on this.
knick-knack weapons here or there that are ornament. There's definitely a really nice looking hand crossbow over on a pedestal.
I'll take it.
Unnatural
Unnatural 20 on that scent smell.
It's still like it's
Everything
It's
checks
definitely-
out. Smells like gold.
it's older, but it's gold and platinum and silver and shit in a pile.
I've got nothing.
There's a-
Disembodied voice.
I'm gonna pick up some
Wait,
gold.
wait. We gotta make sure there's not a fucking exit.
Can I look around? Are we in a similar looking cave? Or
Y'all
whatever?
y'all are
Okay.
somewhere else.
Yeah,
Y'all
hold
are,
on.
but y'all are in a this looks like some sort of massive, vault room of some sort, with pillars and whatnot, dwarven style architecture, but massive,
Okay, but
huge.
we're-
All right, wait.
We're
I
in
just
front.
remembered something. Nobody touch anything.
I rolled and I picked up a couple of coins to rub them together to see if they are gold.
Put them
I
down.
spelled them. They smell like gold.
Put them down. Nobody put those down.
What's up?
Tabor told the skull that we came not for treasure or glory, just for the exploration, for the sense of exploration.
Yeah.
Therefore, I don't think we should take anything out of this room. As per what Tabor said, as our leader.
Roll me an investigation check.
We can get
Somebody
back
looking
here
around.
and then state that
7
we
and
come for
7.
treasure
We
then.
both have 7s.
Because I know how to get back here, right?
3.
Well, not really. You went through a portal. It would lead you back to the portal.
Would I know where I am? After?
I don't think so.
No, you're cut off
Yeah,
from your
it's-
pathing. You know that you can walk right back out the portal. And be back where you
Yeah.
were.
Like that's where the door. I don't think I have it in that group.
I'm
Because we
gonna
can't see the
just
sky, right?
Survey the items. I want to see what the because I really am not
Natural
very
20.
interested in the gold.
You think looking around this room, there's at least 30,000 gold worth of treasure here.
30,000.
Not enough for you. You have not enough
Carry.
to be able to carry all of it.
I want to survey the items.
And you don't know.
Not the bag holding, but the pit. But also,
Might not be able to fit the 30,000 gold.
yeah,
in-
I also didn't guarantee I can get out of here with 30,000 gold.
Yeah, we can find a way.
Just polymorph all the gold.
It's not a creature.
I mean, can I look to see there's still an exit?
We're just like,
the door's still open. You can still see the portal behind you.
Even after Dave picked up gold?
Mhm.
So here's the thing. Since I have a way to talk, I could see if we can walk out in the portal.
if it closes behind you, we're all trapped here.
Well, it could be the fact that it could only, you get one ticket in and that's it.
Yeah, that's true.
So you can,
So what items are there? And just-
Look,
you said there was only one item on a pedestal. I'm
just
going to gather all
try
the
to
other
take-
items, put it
try to
next to
take
there
the
to see
yellow.
what all we
Huh?
have.
I mean, we could just.
oh, let's also
I
look
just
for
want to know what's in
traps
there.
on the pedestals with the items.
There's only one item on the pedestal, I think, right? The crossbow.
Yeah, there's a really
Just
nice
check
one.
that
I'm not worried about
pedestal for a trap.
But I'm gonna
Oh
put all
no,
the
no!
other items.
There's a pedestal on each end of the room. One has a crossbow on it. The other one has a rapier. Sorry.
I'll check the pedestal for traps, investigation.
Any nice looking staffs? Or...
That will be 24. I like this. This is my deck.
You're looking around in there,
I'm just looking across to whatever's there.
and there's a. Are you digging? Are you going to start digging through the gold and whatnot? And like
I'm reserving digging through it until we feel more comfortable being here.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
So 24 on the pedestals for traps.
Look trapped.
I don't have anything to move around this gold either.
All right.
I don't feel like we should be here.
Oh fuck, I don't either.
It's like nobody wants a free meal.
I know. It's like, is it poisoned? Is it not
Yeah, I know,
poisoned?
right?
Here's this free food. You might
This looks
die.
like a really good cheeseburger, but
Hey, my motto
It's like
is
we stumbled through some riddle that I don't think we really solved.
trauma.
So I still think we
Been
might
trapped
be in the
somewhere
wrong
forever. Been
room.
trapped somewhere forever. Been trapped somewhere forever.
First thing I do, is there still an exit?
I'm gonna walk out.
did you walk out?
Yeah.
Okay, you walk out. You manage to walk out perfectly fine. As you turn around and look, though, the wall behind you, the portal behind you, is back into a solid piece of water. It's not rippling.
I'm gonna go step on the head of the guy. Do I have to choose again?
No answer.
Does anybody have contact without?
As you're
No, that's what I
also,
was saying
wait a
to
minute
read.
though. As you're walking out though, when you walk out to the other side, you see two of these guys standing on each side. They're very large. Like there's one here too, but they're giant, like giants made of blood.
Yeah, I didn't
And,
take anything. I don't have anything.
They're just standing there with their arms crossed, nodding at you.
Okay, I'll walk past them.
You don't know.
Yeah,
look,
I know,
look, now we
yeah.
can't metagame anything.
I didn't take anything.
Look, the initial
I already
agreement
said I was
was
gonna take
to
it.
not take anything, so we probably want to not lie to the big skull on the pedestal.
And I'm gonna wait.
So
That's a lot
They
of
might
gold.
take something, and we might fight these
Saber,
guys.
I'd say it's
you
not
told
worth
the skull we're here for exploration.
We are.
it. I know.
Y'all don't
So-
metagame this. We might fight these guys.
I said this earlier, so I'm not metagaming.
It's a lot of gold,
It to you.
Mhm.
and we are
I
in
thought
need
you
of
were
money.
going to.
I know. I thought about it, but I wanted to give a visual too, so you'd be
Look,
like,
I'm still back on the. We agreed not to. I don't like lying to the big mysterious skulls on pedestals.
Yeah, it's factual. It's a missed opportunity
you
on our
look
part.
over. You're looking over, and you recognize that rapier. Your old
might be
captain
worth it.
used to carry it. It's a 9 life stealer.
Is it
It's
the one?
the one that your old captain used to carry.
I got problems, bro.
I'm literally just gonna.
Now you're looking at this
Yeah, dude.
island. Now you're looking at this,
You won the
and you're
riddle.
starting to think that these are spoils of pirate crews and whatnot that have
Failed the riddle.
had misfortune of some sort.
But you didn't fail the riddle.
Presumably.
I got a problem.
Saber, we're leaving.
There's a personal
We're leaving.
item here of my history.
I don't think you heard me. I said we're leaving.
No, I don't think you heard him. That is. I don't know how he would decide that.
I'm gonna pick Tabor up.
This is a story. Story
Are you
bite.
stop? Okay.
Yeah.
Tell him about
trying-
the.
you gonna
Tell
let
him
him?
about the sword.
No, I'm going to bear my weight down. Good luck.
Yeah.
Well, plus
You
you weigh
can't
like
pick him up.
400
What's your
pounds or
strength? What's your
something.
actual strength?
My strength is 18. My modifier is +4.
Well, roll me an athletics check, yeah. Versus your either.
Can I do acrobatics?
You can whichever way you're trying to put your weight down on him, right?
Yeah.
With your weight, double your current weight.
My current weight?
Yeah, your density.
What is my current density?
Well, like what?
600 pounds.
I think your personal body weight would be like somewhere around the lines of like. I think Tabor would normally, as a human,
He was more
be like
big.
170, right?
Yeah.
Like, so you're looking at about 340 is how much you weigh.
Then double that?
No, you're doubling your like what you normally would weigh is double because of your body density from being a lichen.
345?
No, it's 170, so 340.
340?
17.
17. Yeah, you do barely start picking. He is heavy as Fuck though.
I'm gonna.
While
I'm
he picks
gonna
me up, can I acrobatics the fucking launch off of him?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how. I
You
would've
see
done it.
they're
Did they see me leave?
starting to wrestle with each
Yeah.
other.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Domikos is looking around. going,
That's a 15.
I like that hand.
Dude, this room would give us.
You don't understand this. My father's rapier.
Yeah, that's great, buddy. But we said that
Java is having second thoughts, but are they looking at me? The giants are
treasure.
still looking at me? Where did they come from? Where did you guys come from?
Roll me an investigation check if you want to look
So
around.
yeah, so he rolled a 15. So I've still got a grip on him, right?
You still got a he rolled a 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got a grip on him, but
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna start
your
dragging
movement
him.
is like
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna show my echo and have it pick up his feet.
Yeah, we'll take
I really want that rapier, but I got a good sword. That's my father's.
Yeah, that's great,
I'm
buddy.
surprised you
We're
don't want the
leaving
rapier
now.
and the crossbow.
We're leaving now,
They're like-
buddy.
Upgrades both
What
of
are
your
you doing?
offenses.
you're just watching this
right now
transpire.
I'm just watching it transpire. I feel conflicted. I understand that this is a monumental amount of wealth and it'd be very
Yeah.
useful to bring out of this,
Good lord, it would make everything
you know, locked.
It's a
Cavern.
Do you want me to tell you the
24?
honest truth though?
I don't think there's.
What would Domikos do?
He would take
They
it.
would take it.
Exactly.
I don't, and I wouldn't.
He would take the crossbow, wouldn't he?
I couldn't blame
He's
him
looking
either.
around this room because he's with you guys.
Here's the thing. You take it and then we run.
No, Tabor.
We don't know what's out there.
I don't know either.
Tabor, the whole room smelled like blood.
That was from the people who tried to go in the other portal and vaporized.
Not there. You're out.
Tabor, yeah.
Or they like try and enter.
You actually see Domikos pull
Into the
something out
portal.
of his sack. It's like a folded up piece of fabric, and he's like looking around, and he starts like shoving
I'm
gold
like, oh,
over to the side, like moving.
hold on.
And then he glances back.
Yeah, I see you over there.
Tabor, we're leaving.
Rael,
No.
we're in need of money.
No.
It's 2-on-2 at this point, and you're
Tabor.
unsure.
I know.
So it's basically
No, it's
like
3-on-2. I have an echo.
I rolled
it
a
has no
24.
opinion, but it has no
It
opinion.
has my opinion.
Grab
He-
the,
he, like,
grab the
puts the
incubus.
hand
Now
Let's
he
see what
starts
the
kind of
incubus says.
unfolding. Now that he's got like a circle.
I
See
just,
what the incubus says about this room. The incubus might know.
I've got him right, and then the freaking the
I'm
echo
like,
is
so look,
shouldering
say we take
forward.
it. You know, we have to prepare for something bad to happen whenever we
You
get
start
out there.
hearing
Yeah, if we take it, we gotta prepare for battle.
Yeah, y'all take stuff and you hear like the giants
as like
look at
coins
me,
are
and I'm like,
falling into the portable hole.
oh
I'm
god.
like, okay.
I look around Tabor.
I'm just
You can
kidding.
see like a waterfall of like
No,
coins
God.
sliding into this portable hole.
I know.
My
I'm
other
like,
echo
I'm
is-
just kicking the shit out of the echo with a 25.
Oh yeah, the echoes every time it appears.
Just
I'm
grab
like,
the rapier. He's already getting
I just
stuff.
like,
You
I
might
have
as
the
well.
echo like go with fucking
Fuck,
Tabor and
alright.
just run over there and tackle Domikos.
I just run
Hey,
it.
so
No, I've
you're,
still got you.
You're-
I've got you.
from the angle you would tackle him, you both fall into the portable hole.
So I'm no longer grappled, right?
No, I have you. That was my echo.
Oh, the echo did. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
alright.
echo. I've got you.
Roll contested. You roll in athletics.
What do I? Athletics?
cocked.
It's cocked. Yeah, you're tilted up on one side.
16. That is an unnatural 20.
I would have a 17.
Yeah, he still got you. He's holding on. Rail's not letting go.
All right. Anyways,
Pistol. Mouth.
Don't do it.
I can't. I'm like,
All
I want us to stand here. and just play
I
out.
made the roll. I can't do it.
All right.
I don't.
Orion.
Huh?
I hate to do this. It's a waste. I
Domikos.
technically have how many?
Hey, man.
Affinity Blade to Orion. So I teleport,
Oh, you know, you can just cast polymorph on him.
and then polymorph with action turtle.
No kid.
I don't have Shadow Mortar yet.
It's a wisdom
It's a
save.
wisdom saving throw. You start
Now you
feeling
have one
yourself.
less person to carry treasure.
Wisdom.
You hear like
It's my DC, right?
as your echo vanishes and Indomico slides out of the
21.
thing.
Oh, okay. 16.
Snap.
You start changing and then you're like, shrug it off.
Hold on.
Quit turtling people!
Oh, yeah, that's a failure, bud.
No, it isn't.
You don't get to reroll.
Indomitable.
We're
You can
really at the
reroll
waste our
saving
shit right now.
I guess so.
PvP, man. And then, again, Dave's
I don't
not
think-
even there to
You
be a
just
part
feel
of
bad.
it.
I don't
Look at
even know if I can do that.
17.
That meets it.
What does that mean?
He passes.
You pass. You know another one?
I get like 4 or 5.
They keep casting it.
I don't know if you're even aware. It's just like you just feel really bad all of a sudden.
No, he starts like trying to shift and he
Oh,
mentally.
not that. My woe going
Oh,
off.
it's making his save go down.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It's like
to
silvery
make you
barbs,
re-rolling
right?
the saving.
It's not. No, I just deduct.
No, he minuses it.
Yeah. Mine's if I roll a.
It's still-
Isn't that a reaction?
No, but
We're not-
but woe, even though you do Indomitable, woe still takes effect of the new save too because it's
Oh.
still part of the same
So I don't have to roll twice.
thing. So he doesn't roll it again.
Dumb.
That's actually great.
You got turtled.
I'm like, sorry.
You
guys.
don't get to re-roll the whole thing. You
I don't
just-
always make good decisions.
Neither do I. How's that feel?
You go to get out of it, and you look over, and Orion goes, nah, and you just
That's okay. I'm like, all right, fine, fuck it. I'm gonna turn around and walk my turtle ass out of the
pick him up.
You're only
Towards the
You don't know where
I start patting him.
Turtle brain.
No. We go out as a team.
You got a turtle brain now. You can only think as a turtle. You know he's a friend.
you can
That's it.
you feel him petting you, and you're like,
It's okay, Ryan.
You just know he's a friend.
It's okay, Ryan.
I feel bad.
My turtle filled
Look.
with rage.
I go to help.
you hear a as the echo disappears. Indomico's
pick up
climbed back out of the
Indomico's
thing,
and I toss the turtle in the portable hole.
Wait,
Oh,
we can't leave him in there. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll die in there.
Yeah. I'm just like, let me see him. I'm gonna palm him from the side, and I'm like, all right.
Snap.
Put him in the regular
Snap.
bag.
Roll attack.
He doesn't
You
like
can,
him.
as a turtle.
What's the turtle stat block?
I'm gonna look it up.
What's a 17 on the dice?
It doesn't hit.
Well, I'm sure the turtle has a plus to attack.
19 actually.
Yeah, I'm sure I have a plus.
I know
to that.
it's you know it'd be 17 because I don't have my
Turtle
shield
jaws.
out. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm like, ow.
Plus 4.
I shove you in my back.
You got a hold of him, though. Don't let go. He needs that thumb for casting.
Actually,
Okay,
actually,
so
I don't.
It is,
Oh.
it's a plus 0 to hit, so it's 17. And it's one piercing damage.
Yeah, I'm like, ow.
We need the money.
We do.
I think we could do
Yeah,
more
have
good
fun fighting
if we can make it out of here with
30
this.
grand. We could.
Look, yeah,
You're looking now, and part of the pile of gold that you see is like over the top of where the portable hole exit is.
Okay,
Wow.
we can't. I grab
Yeah,
the bag of
I'm
holding.
It off the top and close it.
So look, as
I
long
have a
we
bag
have to
of coal
agree,
thing if you
we
want some
have to
coal
not
treasure.
squander
Retake.
this. All right, that's my
I'm
only
okay.
stipulation.
We have to use
Actually,
this for the group.
You looking at him, you don't necessarily care too much about the gold yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the rapier.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
That's all I really want is the
The
rapier.
rapier's name is called the Dauntless Charge.
Well,
It's a +2 sword.
Any other magic items cropping up now that we're scooping
Yeah, as
this
you're
off the
scooping
top?
stuff in there, you're seeing a couple things in the.
I'll like as it, I'll pull it from the
There's-
portable hole off to the side. Because
There's a
grab
pair
me
of-
we have one or
something.
two bags of holding.
There's a pair of boots.
I actually have two because I bought a second one.
I've got one of them then.
I
so
bought
we
a
do have
second one
two.
to put all the pillow stuff in
God, we've
for.
got so much holding worth of
this.
stuff.
Um,
Oh yeah, you
make
never
sure
dropped
you
it
write-
off.
you're-
And I never dropped
okay,
off,
so
nor
guys,
did
you
I
need to
fill it up.
Write this stuff down.
Okay.
Hey, grab me something.
You have. There is in this room. Okay. I'm gonna say that the portable hole can only carry 15,000 gold. There is 20,980 and 68 gold pieces in the room.
So there's 5,800 left. Sorry. So you said 15,000 in the hole,
Mhm.
and then what was the total?
20,968 gold pieces.
Okay, so there's 5,968. That can be split between 2 bags, no problem.
There's also
But
one.
we can't fit anything else in it because there was platinum.
Right, that's what.
5,000.
Wait
Sorry.
for it.
Is this gold?
Yeah, that's just
Okay,
gold.
straight
2,500 gold pieces will fit in a bag of holding.
Go for the platinum
No problem.
first.
Yeah, but if there's platinum, we should prioritize the platinum.
We
for
yes,
more
prioritize the platinum first. But
1,310 platinum.
oh, this is separate.
Yeah.
My apologies. Okay. I thought that was
I'm gonna
a
try and
lump
go back
sum
in there.
of everything.
You can't. You bump into like
How much is it?
kind of. It feels
1,500?
wet, but when you pull your hand away, it's not. You're not.
So
wet.
that's half of a
Look at the Giants.
bag of holding.
They just.
Well, no.
Hold-
bag of
have their
holding has
arms
an
crossed.
immense amount of
Why are
space.
you here?
And it's like 150 cubic feet.
It's very.
Do you have names?
Can't say nothing. They're and it looks like they're
Yeah,
like
it's-
liquid versions of giants, like like the giant that you see there. They're that big, but they're liquid blood versions of giants.
Can I put some of them in a glass? Is
Take
he
a look.
cool
Take a
with that?
scoop of it.
You
Like,
try, you
Up
want
to
it,
25,000
you walk up and
gold.
you can't seem to make like it's still solid, but it looks
I think
like
we're good.
you can't.
Yeah, I think we're good. I have mine that's partially
Okay.
filled, and I have an empty.
So there's
It fits
Drinking.
25,000 gold.
25,000 gold.
25,000 coins.
Coin
Coins.
chew on his bag.
the portable hole.
Yeah,
No,
25,000.
no. The bag of holding.
The bag of holding.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's what the GM
It
binder
has, yeah,
says.
it has a pound grade. 25. It has
That's GM
2,500.
binder though. That's homebrew.
I'm chewing on his bag.
It's leather. It's you know, leather
It's
bag.
It's
pretty
not
good
bad.
for a turtle.
I'm chewing with the intention
So
of
a
carrying
bag of
it
holding can hold up 500 pounds.
Integral.
A turtle-sized turtle.
How much a GP coin weighs?
Oh, leather bag.
Yeah, you try to get a hold of it, and imagine trying to bite a cloth wall.
A leather bag.
Yeah.
What is the AC of a leather bag?
At least 10.
14, I think.
How can a leather bag?
Any
Cowhide
metal is
base.
typically a 10 plus
Mhm.
plus whatever it's made out of. So.
Cowhide base.
No, just keep rolling.
Bite.
So
Bite.
it weighs
Sure,
9.1 grams.
Bite. 9.1 grams.
Yeah, like 50. So what people?
Bite.
So the D&D Beyond.
It's like,
Here we go.
Stop that.
That's
Pull you
not
out.
much at all.
Yeah. So
Bite.
D&D Beyond
Listen,
says
like,
50
hold
coins is 1 pound.
Bite.
You can't. I'm
Okay,
holding
so
from the
fi-
side.
so-
but you can't bite me.
70.
So 50
50
times
times
500,
500.
which would be 25,000.
Okay. I thought it was 15,000. That's what I looked up before.
That's
Okay.
what D&D Beyond.
Okay. Well, you can get all the coins then. I didn't think so.
Okay.
Okay.
Any
He's like, "Damn it."
any items besides the ones you've
So
already
you-
picked up?
Yeah. No. Okay. So
Items
now that the room
will
is empty
cost.
of gold.
what did you? What did I already tell you? You had? Yeah, the
So we
rapier.
had
There's a
Don't
rapier.
Sharp.
rapier is my personal one, which is already has some stuff,
said
all my
something about
personal
boots.
items in it.
One of them's empty.
Mhm. There's some boots.
Yeah, I have an empty bag of
That's
holding
all
that
I
is no
remember.
longer going to be functional.
I
Which,
think-
by the way,
I think I bought my own bag of holding.
You did?
Yeah. So
We-
we have 3 bags of holding
Okay.
between us.
I have one that I
Yeah,
was going to be basically.
That's
giving
right.
away.
I can have it.
We got a lot of storage.
Well, you
You're a
guys
turtle.
rolled 100 percentile on y'all's travel for the day. Whenever I came to, it was like what's it called?
Yeah,
So
this
y'all, this is like literally kind of
top tier
This is a top tier
Needle.
gimme.
Wow.
needle in a haystack.
I'll take it. All right. Magic
I mean,
items.
there was a possibility. We'll
Like-
roll there.
Punish us later.
Wands, staffs, or
There's a staff.
there's a staff.
There's a
Me,
pair of
Daddy.
boots. There's a breastplate.
I
There
don't
is-
have identify.
How long is it taking him to?
Oh, it's a good 30 minutes. You guys
Yeah.
are in here
So
doing
you
all
got
this.
30 more minutes into your.
And Damokos is helping out. He grabs the hand crossbow.
Thanks, Amkos.
Thank you.
I don't know if he's gonna keep it or not, but it's a nice.
So we'll put it in. We'll put it in a bag of
To the
holding
pile.
to get this stuff identified.
hand crossbow also counts as a sidearm. For you.
I'll grab the staff and I'm like, all right, I might
If
as
it
well
is
try to
better,
start to attune to this.
I'm tired of the new technology.
There is free.
I have to focus on it. I can't do that
There
now.
is a book at
Okay.
the bottom of the pile. It is
I like-
leather bound. It is exquisite.
I
Looking.
want that.
Books are my territory.
No, it's a stat book.
What
Which stat
We
is
have to
it?
You want to
identify.
go in the bag holding? You'll make it.
What stat is
You
it?
just wait till I get unturtled, dog. You just wait.
I'll look at it. Any writing on it?
You're gonna try and identify it?
I mean, is there a label that says the name of the book?
There's no labels at all.
We need to identify
Growing
these
up
things
for
before we mess
dummies.
with them.
I know, like that's gonna wait for later.
Where are you putting the book?
Do I want to put it in the bag of holding? I'm holding on to Turtle Boy right now, so I'll put that in my regular bag.
Okay.
Hold him by his ass.
Snap.
Take him out. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I know.
You actually trying to buy him?
I'm
Yes.
holding by
Roll me-
the hind section.
Natural 20.
I take 2 points of damage.
Okay, roll me a concentration check.
Yeah. That's cocked.
Get the spellcaster. Yep.
Got to be a 10 or better. But I mean,
A 17.
Do it again.
Plus with my... I only have +3 on the...
you go, ow!
And I'm like,
Bitch.
ah!
I didn't think he could get me from that angle.
Fish.
I'll pull like an old shirt out and just like wrap him up in it. God,
Tie him.
like I get it. I don't always make the right decision, but I feel like this is the decision to make here.
The risk and the reward. The reward is
The,
super
the
high.
reward is very high on this.
The bag like fucking wobble.
Yeah,
Rael, I just
Best
imagine.
like I don't feel good about it.
Ever.
Rage-filled
At
turtle.
this point, I know that they're looting.
Just
this
imagine
room.
this
I'm gonna
way.
get behind the
Relationship
tree.
You're
with
very
Rael
ready.
minus 20. You're dead.
Rael disliked that.
Because they're gonna come
Yeah.
out and
Alright, so
giants are gonna start
there's a
swinging.
breastplate, right?
It is in my
Are we-
in the book.
personal history attachment.
I'm just making sure you guys got everything there.
Yeah, let me write all this.
Breastplate, book, boots, rapier, crossbow,
Staff.
staff. And that was it, right?
Everything. Alright. When we get to the portal, we gotta fucking run.
No, you're gonna fight.
Okay, breastplate, boots, books, staff, sword,
You all
crossbow.
made that decision when you started looting the room.
Rapier, but I haven't.
That was the sword.
That sounds about right.
Okay. It sounds like one person's worth of stuff.
I know.
It just looks like a bunch of pirates.
Well,
Got
no.
their
I mean,
shit
this
stolen.
this items,
Oh yeah.
breastplate,
Like one
boots, books.
person.
It's all like I don't
Yeah,
know.
like they're.
This might be
one
this
person
might have their
while getting
diary in my bag.
exploded.
Cool room. Turns
Right?
to dust.
All right.
Cool room.
Do we have
Went through the wrong portal.
Do we have everything?
I guess.
Bro got turned into gold.
Now that the room's empty.
Yeah, like
What's in the room? Anything else in there?
On the floor, as you back up towards the stairwell,
the vault.
you look down and you see you chose wisely.
Oh my god.
Motherfuckers.
I'll unpolymorph Ryle.
Read it.
I'm like, no.
Read
Hey,
it.
look, you made the right
I
choice.
immediately. So.
I just,
so yeah,
I know, I'm
stand
100%
there, I swing
expecting
towards
it.
you.
I don't even
As
dodge.
I
Who
swing
picked up?
towards-
Oh wait a minute. Who picked up the items? Like who picked up the
So
magic?
I have the empty bag. My empty bag of holding, which was my second one. It's full of coins.
Probably them. I would have been just standing watching. When he pulled the book, I'm like, books are my territory.
We need to get it identified. That's
When
what I
you
told
pick
him.
up the staff, it's got a very cold feel to it.
I like stuff. It's chilly.
It is. It's like feels like you're holding a soda can that's not condensated, but it's on the verge of it. You know, kind of like.
No, it's just a chilly can. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, just you roll also. You gotta hit me first.
So I swing, and in mid swing, my echo comes out and swings towards Tabor.
Reaction, sidearm master, shoot the echo.
I don't know.
Roll initiative, yeah.
I don't dodge.
Roll attack because you're rolling initiative. So you can roll an attack roll.
That's super cool. Modifier 19.
It'll be
not sure
21 to the echo.
Hey, before your echo even gets a swing off, it's gone.
Fucking unholster.
Wait, you punch me.
Yeah, so I just punch him in the face.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Unload.
I deserve that.
I deserved
It's
it.
1 plus your strength modifier.
You're right.
Take 5 damage.
Bludgeoning.
5, 6, 7.
That's just fucking
You take me down like 10 HP between the turtle and you just punching me.
Wait, I don't have a jacket anymore. Oh, well, yeah, I do.
You give me one.
Yeah, it's like
doesn't-
it's big on you. Fat guy jacket.
It doesn't fit quite right.
Pop the collar.
Sorry, the risk versus reward. The reward was too high. I apologize. Personally, it was an item that I had to reattain.
Oh wait, you would have to drop. No. You cast. Never mind. You'd have to drop the
No.
concentration. He's the one concentrating on it, not me.
You concentrating.
Yeah, but he never hit me.
No, he never got.
No,
he
it is.
He
No.
was never unpolymorphed.
Right.
You're the one concentrating on the spell.
Oh, I dropped it.
Okay.
And for the sake of continuity, I was the one.
Okay, I was like, technically I can't because you're the one concentrating on it.
I just imagine the shit-eating granny just like, whoa.
Domikos is, and you look over, and Domikos is folding up that portable hole.
All right.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm gonna
Who
say
won?
we should still be prepared for something exiting here.
Okay, so I'm gonna say for the sake of what's it called? You have one bag of holding that's full.
Okay.
And the portable hole is halfway full.
Okay.
Okay.
We still
So
have 2 bags of holding and half a portable hole. Portable hole is very useful. All right, let's. I'll like just investigate the room.
okay.
Just anything that seems, let's see.
Just gonna lean up on the pillar next to the portal.
Roll me investigation.
Yeah, just a once more,
Practice
once over.
breastplate for
Make
you.
sure we're not missing anything. Unnatural 20.
All these
Um,
items are for the group,
on the
and now we can
far
pay off our
end-
debts.
Of the
There's
room,
nothing.
The fort will be paid off.
you feel like you notice, like, you know how the stone cutting is immaculate throughout the entire room.
Dwarven?
No, it looks dwarven in nature, like as good as it is, but it's too big to be dwarven itself.
Oh,
It
maybe
is-
giant then?
It's giant. It's giant work, but there is a spot that looks like it's been redone.
The secret
I'm like, hey,
room.
before we leave, there's something up with this. Is it a section of the wall?
Yeah, it's a section of the wall that looks like it's been
Something's wrong with this section of wall. It looks
So
newer. And I'm like, knocking it,
Can
knocking
I
the new
investigate
wood.
to see any push?
You're gonna go and check that.
Yeah.
That specific.
Can I help him by also trying
Yeah.
to push things?
Sure. Roll me.
I'm like, what are you doing?
You know,
stones that can be pushed
I'm
in.
not going to
is
make
open.
you roll a separate investigation check, but as you walk up to it, you notice that like part of the what's it called, there is a smaller like stone about hand size that's not in the rest of the room.
So is it like,
It's kind of like slightly sticking out.
this what you're looking for here?
It doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't push.
Oh.
Pull.
Yeah, and as you pull on it, you hear a click, and
Like
a
the
part of the wall kind of slides out. And as it slides out, there is a little hatch and what appears to be a tunnel beyond this treasure room.
So going out is probably bad. We can go forward, and this might lead to an alternate exit.
Going out assumes we're abandoning Dave, wherever the heck she is.
Good
I
shit.
just get up, flap my coat, and just walk into the tunnel.
Yeah, y'all should
Hold
go
on,
check
hold
it
on.
out,
Hey,
obviously.
please walk
So
slowly.
you step into the tunnel. You are immediately greeted with, like the wall. So as you're stepping through the tunnel, it feels like you're wading through like sticks and whatnot, and it's kind of like pushing up along the sides of the
It's
wall.
blood and
It's-
bones.
Yeah, we're
And
gonna come
as you're-
throughout the well.
As you're stepping,
Gross.
you're starting to step through. You're noticing skulls and body
Yeah, those aren't
parts,
sticks, they're bones.
whatnot, and it's crunching under your feet. And you come to a dead end at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, that's where the other portal leads out.
Like a true
Alright,
out
you do-
back here.
Are you doing anything else? Or just-
Yeah, I'll just get up to the
Oh,
end of the wall,
I'm not speaking dead.
and
I can't
then
help you.
kind of shrug, and I turn around.
I don't have
As I'm waiting back, I'll kind of like just look through the skeletons to
Is
see
there a
if
skull?
these idiots left anything.
Roll me an investigation check.
Unless these idiots, their stuff was collected and put into the room.
I imagine that's what
Some
happened.
12.
You don't find. You find one single solitary ring.
What?
Found a ring.
on the body of a gentleman wearing a large brimmed hat.
Oh, like still fleshy?
No,
Oh, okay. I
no,
was
but
like,
he's
ooh.
one of the only ones left that are still like together, like
Okay.
not completely apart.
I'll like. Okay, maybe we might be able to talk to this guy at some point. I'll like grab the skull. I don't have.
How does the hat look?
Are you down there? You moved down there too?
I mean, if Orion followed, I will follow.
Yeah, I
Orion.
walk in.
Yeah,
like,
this is a tight, like fairly tight area, even tight for him just to go down there by himself.
Mhm.
Like it's kind of like one of those hidden cubby holes, you know.
Mhm.
So y'all are standing literally one after the other. It's like,
Well, I summon an echo on the other side, swap places with it, and keep walking.
okay.
Oh, perfect.
As you swap places, you look over as he goes to pick up the skull. It's Captain's hat.
My cap.
Mm-hmm. Take the hat.
What? Who? You? Never mind. I'm like, that's a nice hat.
Yep.
I'm like, take that. And I take his head.
I'll lean up against the.
Unless you're gonna say something, I'm like, we could potentially
Nope.
talk to this guy eventually.
That would be nice.
I'll inspect the ring while I wait for those guys. Any inscriptions?
With
or-
this ring, in the darkness, we find him.
ring.
Looks like a ring.
Yeah. He already investigated. I'm able to roll my own investigation as we kind of just cruise through here.
Yeah, if you want to.
That's gonna be a investigation 18.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't seem to find anything else.
All right. This looks like this is the other option. I'm gonna get stuck in here. So let's get out of here. One human skull. Is it a human skull?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That'll be an
Ready?
interesting
Yeah.
conversation.
Okay. I don't
let's
know.
prepare for
Yeah.
conflict.
Okay.
Why? Y'all don't know anything.
Well,
We lied.
the potential is still there. You should probably go out first.
Should I even
Y'all sooner
participate
than
in
me.
this fight?
It's just me and my echoes leaned up against the pillars.
I might just stand there and watch and be like, "What?"
By the way, fuck that skull. It can stay here.
The big skull?
Yeah.
Yeah, now that they talked to us and gave us the riddles 3, we're leaving it here.
Let's not curse our ship to be a riddle ship every time someone comes by. Riddle me this.
I know. He's like, thanks for taking me on adventures, guys. But he just never shuts up.
Ask me a question in one of my ears.
Okay.
One of my eyes will tell you the truth.
As you step out, you do notice him flick that ring and catch it. With that out of the corner of your eye, you saw your captain do that with the exact same ring right off.
It's a cursed ring.
It's his ring. It's the
I
ring.
love cursed rings. Add it to my collection.
He was you remember that there was nothing really significant about that ring. He just for some reason didn't want to let it go. He kept always saying that someday it would lead him to treasures.
Well,
It found their treasure, it just didn't get him there alive.
yeah.
Be careful with that ring, Ryle. Now, knowing what I know, I'll tell you later.
All right, we ready?
Flick it up again, and it, like literally, for some reason, out of half, you're like, shh.
Why don't you wear it?
Let's go.
No.
Oh no.
Are you ready?
I'll go first.
You go first.
I'll go first. And I'll walk
I was like, this is usually not the best option.
Okay. You walk through, and as you walk through, you look up, and you see the two are standing there, just kind of like looking down at you, and then they nod.
10-4. I walk and I go. I look at the fish.
We're leaving.
As
We're
you
leaving.
walk by, with your passive perception, you notice the well is dry.
I can do it.
Hey, there's 2 blood giants, but they're friendly.
You don't get no message.
Oh, he's on him.
Oh well, either way.
You're,
I was
you're,
like, I
you're
don't
in
think
another
I'm.
plane of existence.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is probably a demi-plane.
I'm not static.
You didn't get a response.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
You step out. You see two giants standing there
I
imposing.
look at them and I look down at them standing there. And I'm like, okay.
Here's what I found.
Two giants.
Yeah, two giants.
Starts listening when you do that.
All right. We're leaving.
Bye, school.
Yeah.
I'll walk out.
Domikos is kind of like tiptoes past the giant, kind of like looking at him.
All right.
No
Me and
last
Mike
words to
will
the
leave
skull.
out now.
Did y'all take anything?
No. Yes.
The Giants?
Let's
don't
go.
carry them in?
This is a lot. Let's get out of here.
So let's book it with purpose. Walk with purpose.
Say thank you.
And we're walking.
Nice experiences. I leave because I don't think we got anything.
They're like, y'all are in there for a long time, but they said we didn't take anything.
I'm drunk too at this point.
I'm like,
Makes sense.
are you okay?
I've been
You're
drinking.
stumbling
I'm
up
just
the
like,
stairs.
You know, like, it's gonna take forever.
I'd like to apologize to you, Ryo.
Let's get back to the ship before we do any apologizing. Let's get back on the open water.
Open water.
Where we can die easily.
Whiskey.
You get up to the exit, and as you step out, you can hear kind of like over the winds. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to take this and flap it in the wind really, really gently, but at the same time, you've got to do it with a firm shake.
Hagrid's teaching his crew.
Teaching his goblin.
Well, you also have two other people on your ship too.
They stayed with us? I was going to ask. I meant to ask about
Yeah,
that.
they
did.
They have nowhere else to
Okay.
go.
Oh, I thought they were gonna
I assumed.
go off into
yeah,
town.
I assumed that as well, but I hadn't asked.
No, that was their home where you.
Oh, we got two. Well, we probably gonna have to pay those two, but the goblin's free.
We give him food.
Leave labor.
Hey,
We provide shelter and food.
I said
As
clan leader.
the closer
B.
you guys are getting, you're hearing more of the conversations. Yeah, okay, but we're going to give them at least 2 days, and then we might leave after that. But if it's 2 days from now and they not show up, then obviously we. Hey.
So that's
we're
how
on
long
this
his
ship.
faith is. 2 days.
I mean, that's pretty long.
Hey, and I go, remember,
For-
guys,
from what we're
our
just paying.
spoils we keep to ourselves because he's also here to spy on us.
Dame's like, huh?
What spoils?
I'll tell you later.
Cool. All right, I get on board.
Okay. You guys climb up on your ship. Okay, boss, where to now?
Hey, Haven's Reach.
Haven's Reach.
Back to the
Are
original
we
plot.
stopping? We're stopping back at.
We have enough supplies to get to Haven's Reach, correct?
It's actually canonical. I don't know any of the city names.
You have
the place. We're going to Tyrsis first, or no?
We can go to Tyrsis to resupply, or we can go to Haven's Reach.
I'll go down below decks.
You guys.
Do we need to resupply before we get there?
Let's ask our person who's over that. How much stock we got?
We supplied already. When we stopped the last
Y'all have
time.
been out on the
Plus,
water
we've got
for
a
2
bunch
days.
of
I
fruit.
know. We got another
Oh,
potentially
How much
Everything we got
20
in
days.
here was fruit. when
How
we
long?
stopped.
How long until you think we're gonna be out of supplies?
5 days.
Fine.
No.
Okay, never mind. Let me go ask Captain Taggart.
We can fish.
Yeah, I can supply it.
And
And
I can-
people like a daily meals.
Well, that's for you. That's good for you guys.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
good
gonna
for us
smelt
to the
down
crew.
2 gold coins, and I'm gonna start making a ring.
I don't think you have the tools small enough to do that very easily.
That's what you think.
You need a jewelry craft kit.
That's what you think. The power of will.
It's gonna be a
I can
crew
feed
ring.
myself and up to 10 people each day. And if you ate light, eat more.
That's pretty good. And I can goodberry.
And I can subsist off of the thought of vengeance.
Can you create food and water?
I don't think so. That's
That's a
clerics.
cleric thing.
Yeah.
I
I
subsist
haven't
off of
seen it.
rage.
But goodberry, I can cast it a couple times. I get 10 good berries, I think. Yeah, that's a day's food.
Yeah. So you're telling people to save your berries.
Yeah. We put those. I got a bag of berries just on ice
I go to Captain Taggart.
in the bag of colding.
So, do we need to?
You wake
Doesn't
up one
say they
morning,
have
they're
to be
all
good-
in
They have to be
pancakes.
actual. They just have to be berries. They don't have to be fresh berries.
I know. Hey,
So-
actually, dried berries would be a terrible thing.
So, do we have enough supplies to get to Haven's Reach, or do we need to resupply at Tyrsis?
I mean, we can
We
get
should
there. It would be kind of spreading it thin. The perishables are going to be gone in probably about 13 days, 14 days, and then we'll be living on like dry rice and whatnot for
So
a while.
we'll probably need to go to Tircis first.
Remember, we always have a fresh supply of fish.
I mean,
Oh.
we have a druid and someone that can fish to constantly keep rations up. But there's some things we got to supplement for nutritional value.
Okay. Do you guys have license to be able to go to you?
Venturing license.
That works because if I go there,
Don't get off the ship, I guess.
I probably will not because they know me in the port a little well. And,
Oh well.
a little weller than I would imagine would be preferable for my
You
esteemed
can
colleagues.
look different.
Huh?
You can look different.
I look the way I want to look.
He also looks shiny now,
Yeah, you seem like
very
little
notably.
Looks like Edward Cullen.
I look like me.
sparkles. Yeah, in the sunlight.
Plus, I take the
sparkle.
letter
This is
while it's still
Edward.
sealed and it has the
I do sparkle
press
inside.
of the Lee family. We technically do have an imitation.
Okay, that works. That helps me out a little bit. Now, as far as trying to make financial means with the vessel, I come up with a few ideas. I can run it by you later if you want to talk about it now or whatnot.
How about you? We're gonna have to have a group meeting,
Tom.
and you can come there and pitch the idea to the group as a whole.
Okay,
That allows you to have some presentation materials be prepped.
I'm on a ship. I don't have anything to prep with. I got some
Not a
stuff.
dance in a show?
Well, no, there's some stuffed animals, maybe. But,
There you go.
Okay.
Make it entertaining, you oaf.
No.
Yeah, so you get the sense it's probably going to be the same hook, line, sinker spiel that he did on the sand.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Delay.
Okay, gentlemen, it looks like our owners and CEOs and whatnot and very important cargo has decided to join us for the rest of the voyage. So now we are headed to, you said Tircis, so we are going to Tircis.
Do a resupply.
Hey, button up your pants, tighten your belts. We're not going to eat very heavy this week, so yes, we're on our way.
Tircis is a shorter destination than Haven's Reach, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just resupply, go to Haven's Reach, and go back.
It's still going to be like
It's going to be tight on the ration.
you're going to end up being into the dry food stuff and the non-perishables by the time.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
we'll be okay.
I rolled a 17 to fish.
Alright, Orion.
I'll feed the
do
crew before I
you
feed those
wanna
fuckers.
Go talk to Rael about the situations that happened in there, because it felt like we might have betrayed his trust. He's not a very trusting guy to begin with.
You're beating on that ring,
No, I'm making a ring.
so you're using your smithing tools.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I melted down some gold coins.
Yeah, you melt it down and you start trying to work with it and everything else, and you just keep finding yourself flattening it out a little bit. It's kind of hard to like round it.
Jeweler's kit. We can get you a jeweler's kit at Tircis.
Yeah, I just imagine they're like right behind me. We should talk to him. Fucking
I love how he just assumes you're beating on the treasure you found.
yeah, right.
You're beating on that ring? Yeah,
nice
let's see if
ring.
it pisses it off.
Melt it down real quick. Make a new one.
Well, you could try to forge yourself a smaller hammer and anvil to work with.
Mm.
You only need one that's
You're working with
bench top.
something too big.
Or you might need something like a metal rod.
The
so you
big
can actually-
hammer's for your
need it
brother,
round
the
it.
guy who can
What's
actually
that thing?
swing it.
Throw my hammer at his fucking Dalmatian. I like Dalmatian like beats down.
Uncanny dodge all the way.
Bing.
Mandel?
That was perfect. How I,
Exactly.
I didn't know. I had no
Rock
idea. And I
rod
just started
to the size
zooming
of
in on
one's
that.
ankle.
It was so
Yes.
funny.
Just out of curiosity, would you have taken like had Stephanie come with you guys? Because that dude
Probably
was
not.
that dude was after her.
Yeah,
I suggested it.
yeah. I thought she was coming.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I suggested
If
that
was,
she
then
take
you were
some
leaving her with
vacation.
dad.
She's on the ship then. I just didn't know if you guys had actually decided that.
Oh,
Safer with her
so
dad.
she knows. Oh,
Yeah.
so
That's out of my.
at least somebody was. Turn my ass into
You lean. You over your shoulder. You lean. You're gonna need a smaller hammer for that.
No one's on the side.
You're dumb, eh?
Look, they're fucking.
Blacksmithing tools usually don't work very well for jewelry.
Yeah. We don't.
Oh, they're not making fun of you like I was.
Fucking just turn the fucking gold back into coins, just hammer them flat. Coin shape, not pressed or anything.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
They're not
You're gonna
even
get in
like,
trouble
it's
with
just
the
like
law.
Discs.
Yeah, and actually, gold the gold coins aren't as much
They're plated.
yeah as you. So you don't really the coins you had you end up spending like 10 coins. Now you've got like a flat sheet of gold.
Okay.
Start making a smaller hand.
I'll take-
Everybody's got to put their 2 cents in.
Yeah, I'll take some time to focus on that staff and attune to it. So
I wonder if your brother's better at that too.
Dave, you're up on deck.
Yeah.
You've got the sword.
I just gotta make fun.
What sword?
Damakos has the only sword. This
Oh,
rapier.
rapier. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, no.
I got the rapier.
You've got the rapier. Damakos has the crossbow.
We should really get some of these items identified.
Look. I want someone else there with me when I'm identifying this book because I don't know what it is.
Oh, I'll be there.
You're afraid the book's gonna fight
So
you?
as you're tuning
My
to that staff, you're kind of glancing it over. You know it's not made of wood.
Mhm.
It's not made of like your normal materials. It's kind of got like this texture to it that you're familiar with, but you're not entirely sure what it is. It's cold, really cold to the touch. Roll me an Arcana check. You can do a medicine check if you want to try and figure out if it's something.
I can do medicine. I'm just saying, but Arcana is not
The
my
substance seems
cup of tea.
something.
Wow, that's terrible.
Reroll with a chip.
Oh yeah, I can reroll with a chip.
So I'm just going to melt down the short sword.
Which
that I made
chip is the rerolls?
to make that hammer.
Any of them.
Tiny.
Well, they do different.
The white
types.
one's the best to use, though. Yeah.
What does this count as?
Yep.
Just melting down, remaking.
Okay. That'll be a 19 medicine.
You can definitely tell the staff itself is made out of bone.
Bone.
It's made
Okay.
of wood.
It's crystal. What? Where did these crystals come from?
You said it's a bone?
Bone.
It's a big ass
As a matter of fact,
Ice
it
giant.
looks like it might be an ice giant's middle finger bone.
It's the best one.
This is the best bone.
It was the war campaign.
I'm not aware of what it is. Cool.
That staff
So as you attune
the
to it,
doctor had?
it's the staff in your mind is called the Crimson Frost.
Not it, but
It's a staff of ice.
The bone.
It's staff of frost.
Club.
However,
Oh, yeah.
any frost spell you use from it, the cold comes out as a crimson color.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
like blood snow.
Ew, gross.
Very unique. Not really in our table set, but unique.
Okay.
That's why I passed on the
There's
bracelet.
also
I didn't want blood spraying everywhere
the
every
boots.
time I did something.
What do the boots just look like?
They're a fairly nice set of boots.
You can have the breastplate.
Shut up, plate armor wearer.
I don't wear plate armor.
Do any of us wear plate
He
armor?
wears
No.
chainmail.
I wear chainmail.
Oh, you're less cool than me now.
Breastplate. You're proficient in
Breastplate's medium armor.
Huh?
Breastplate's medium armor. Dude, can druids wear metal armor? Or do you
No.
have that rule?
Oh, well, there are some druids that can.
So with you being an astral druid, like from the astral plane or whatnot,
There's no truth out there, actually.
you don't necessarily care so much.
Okay. There's
That's
no.
like that's more of
yeah.
a religious thing for druids.
Yeah, it doesn't affect their
Yeah,
spells anymore.
I'm not that kind of druid.
Kinda druid.
Plus thing about breastplate
I
is
could wear a
no
breastplate.
disadvantage on stealth.
I could wear a breastplate.
Yeah,
What do I have on?
+1 breastplate.
Thanks.
You need it? You wear light armor?
I thought it was heavy armor.
It's medium.
It's just a breastplate. It's medium armor.
It's medium and it's no disadvantage on stealth.
Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
We should get these things.
That's heavy armor.
Are you identifying
No,
them?
no, it's
Medium.
medium.
Chains
armor.
medium.
What's the difference then?
The
You have,
Hey,
dis-
it's
you
a
have,
plus
you have
one.
disadvantage on stealth,
And it's a
actually.
+1, and mine's just regular.
Yeah, here.
Are you identifying the stuff?
I'm attempting to.
Oh.
So you get the breastplate then.
Well, what are the boots?
I don't know yet.
Well, let's find out.
I put the boots on. I swear. I don't know. There's no other way to do it.
As you put the boots on, the soles of the boots feel soggy up against your feet,
Ugh.
like somebody with some really bad, like. Actually, now that you kind of stepped in them and sanded them, it feels like some like they're perpetually a kind of pair like a perpetual pair of shoes that have been stepped in a puddle all the time.
Gross.
Thanks for the breastplate.
Super.
I'm like. Gross. These are wet.
You're like,
So
Are these boots
Gross.
water walking?
So chainmail sets your AC to 16. Breastplate is 14 plus your dex modifier, or maximum
like,
2, but that's also
gross.
plus
These are
4.
wet.
So what is your dex modifier?
Yeah, they're like they're
Dude, were they
squishy.
wet when he was like holding them?
No,
Oh,
it's
that
just
is
the
gross.
inside. It's just the
I
inside. that
never
that-
got it.
What is your dex
I got
modifier?
mine.
So
I'll go up on
it would
deck.
be 17.
I'll go up
Dude,
on
plus
deck and
all
test
your
my
other
own
bonuses.
theory. Unless I'm aware when I put
So
them on.
equivalently, breastplate
I'll take
would be
the time.
the same. You get the
You
same
can't. You know, I don't
benefits
think
from
they
a regular
attune
breastplate
to
from you
those.
wearing chainmail.
They're just.
So
Hold
you
on.
probably should have swapped.
You did swap.
Now.
Yeah, I did.
Takes you like.
No, I
30
said
minutes.
originally.
Oh,
Because
oh.
it's the same AC bonus.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because chainmail sets your AC to 16. Breastplate is 14 plus your dex of a maximum of 2.
2 to 16.
So which would be 16. And he has a plus 2 dex modifier, so you probably should have went to breastplate a lot earlier.
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't know that.
Well, now you know, and now you don't have disadvantage on stealth checks.
But it's a plus 1, so his
And-
AC is a 17 plus all the bonuses he had originally.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. I'm like, took my foot down in the water trying
You
to.
climb down to like the
Yeah,
side of the boat a little bit.
I'm like,
while
what
they're
is, what
sailing.
are you doing?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just like
and every
you know,
time
I'm
you
sitting
every
there
time
with
you
the
hit
shovel.
a
what are you doing?
you hit a wave and
You're
it
testing it.
No shield
it
and your ring of
smacks
protection.
the hell out of the boot really hard, like almost like it's hitting a wall. every
I'm
time.
like, ah, yeah, okay, I figured it out.
It's plus 2.
A Tabor.
I think so.
So it's not calculating your
I'm
ring of
like,
protection.
oh, where the hell is he at?
Climb back up. You climbing back up?
Yeah.
Climb back up.
Plus
2. Because if your 16 was already 6, if you're with bro.
Are y'all done fitting this armor?
Yep.
Here, put these boots on. They're
Huh?
water walking boots.
Their boots are water walking. They
They're,
really
they
ho.
feel wet. I'm sorry.
You hoe.
I can't fix it.
I need socks.
I put on my slippers.
Just tap.
Actually, when you get the boots off, though, the feeling doesn't remain. It just like automatically your feet are dry again.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. That's
I got attuned to these.
Nope.
No.
Cool. It's the same like my ring.
Jump in the water.
Ring of swimming.
Oh, okay. Well, you can't wear them both.
Technically, I can.
Well, I mean, they're the ring of swimming is.
Ring of swimming is still useful
Yeah,
for some
not really,
some
because
reason,
you're not gonna swim anymore. You're gonna walk on the water.
unless I want to swim.
Anyways.
I guess I'll go test them out when we're not running.
Already discussed this with your character.
Yeah, the water walking boots will work, but we have not experienced it.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Why
we'll
would
cross
you-
that bridge. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when he gets there. And now for the book.
He gonna die.
Lycanthropy cancels that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the ring is the reason why it was because it allows me to swimming speed no matter what.
Okay. Well, we'll figure that out later.
Buzz.
Like I said, I'm wearing the ring because it's nice to have backup.
I'm like, Tabor, you mind sitting in? I'm gonna take a look at this book.
Oh, speaking of,
Sit again.
You checking the boots out?
It's books. Give me things of power, and it's better
you
to
do
have.
realize the ship is moving. You're not going to be able
No.
to...
If
I'm
that
not
book is
testing
one
them
of the-
right now.
He's waiting.
I
That
said I'm
book
going
is
to
one of the
test it
stat
in a
increases.
situation where I'm not going
Well,
to
it
jump
depends on
off
what
and
it
get
is.
left.
take a look at the ring again.
Okay. I'll take a look at this book.
That ring?
Mhm.
You just feel really attached to it.
Put it on.
If you don't mind, could we also do speak
Roll
with
me a
death with that
D4.
skeleton layer?
I don't have it.
Oh.
That's a 2.
You get the slight urge to turn south.
Dogs face south and they poop. Do you have to poop?
Is that true?
No,
Yeah.
no, not always
They
true.
align themselves with north and south. They'll either face north or south when they try and poop.
That's an weird internal clock thing or something.
Cows should do the same.
I'll,
This is urban legends.
so wait, what? I guess I wouldn't know anything how it would be in the general direction of south because I spent all my time studying monsters and not landmarks. I just break off.
I open the book.
Start reading.
What is it written in?
Doesn't matter. You can understand it.
And I close the book. I'm like, I know what this is.
What is it?
It's one of those books.
Do we know what type of book?
I don't know if I can figure that out or not.
You already started reading it.
Fuck. I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna be a long voyage, guys.
You already know that.
As soon as you hear me, as soon as I open the book, I'm like, fuck, okay. It's gonna be a long day. Actually, it's gonna be a long week.
Do I need to sit here with you?
No. I might need some, well,
It's one of those fucking books that she
Yeah.
had. God damn it.
I don't even know what it is. Could I tell from the outside?
There's no markings.
Yeah, okay. Damn. Alright. I start on that. It takes a week, right?
I think you have to read at least 48 hours of.
Oh yeah, I have to
takes
read it for 48 hours
within
within a week.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just get at it. I don't have to sleep very much either, so it'll be quick. Damn. I wish I knew which one it was where I would do this. I need to identify.
That's why I said let's wait for identify.
Well, the thing is, I didn't even know the book was magical. I didn't know just opening it would set it off, so.
It wasn't just opening.
It's
you
the
started
reading.
reading it.
Okay.
Once you started understanding.
I'll take
the
that.
words
That's
and
my
reading.
bad. I didn't realize they work like that, but the
Yeah.
character didn't know either.
What do I roll for my new hammer?
To make your new hammer.
Yeah,
Roll
You
me
trying to
a-
craft a jeweler set?
Six.
I don't know
you have
if
a
we
D6
need
for your
hardened
blacksmithing.
steel. I don't think we have the stuff for that.
Or did you
I'm-
make your check to get your proficiency in blacksmithing?
No,
I thought we did that.
No.
He made a
it's-
sword.
I guess.
I failed. I rolled a 1, both of his dice were good.
Right, but no. Whenever he makes his last thing, he has to roll percentile to see
Oh.
if
yeah,
he
we didn't
learned
do
it.
that.
You didn't.
I don't think
you
we
didn't do it.
I don't think
You
we.
failed it. I think
Oh,
you
yeah,
failed
I
it.
failed
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Um,
you did. I don't know.
So, who was it that succeeded on something else?
Me.
he did.
You learned
He learned.
alchemy.
Yeah, I have a
he got
D8 and
He has a
alchemy now.
D8 and I still have a D6.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a D4 and a D6.
By the way, I think it's either
So, one on the
Constitution or
D4.
Strength coming from a giant.
Yeah.
Got 4 and a
automatically
D6.
The thing is, it's not from the giant. It's just from
As if you roll a
whoever-
1 on the D4,
whoever put the
you
book
automatically
there.
fail.
Four.
Damn.
Now your short sword is busted.
I feel bad now. What?
You broke it?
No, I melted it down. I was attempting to melt it back down to turn it into a
You
smaller
can't-
hammer.
You can't do that.
You can't
No,
do
he
that.
found out the hard way. You can't. do
Oh yeah, you
He
can't
failed.
reclaim metals once you've
Oh, yeah.
made
it. Once
them
you've
into
cured
something.
them, you can't.
Once you quench, you're set in stone, bro.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
know
you
that.
can't reclaim metals like that. Yeah.
It weakens the structure. Reheating, it
If you just-
loses the
If
temp.
you just made it a puddle, we actually you can't do that on board though. We don't have anything hot
Oh.
enough.
We don't have the proper forge
don't have a
to
forge,
do that.
yeah. All right. Well, I start reading the damn book to get this out of the way as fast as possible. I go sit
Because
somewhere.
he can only make a certain section
Interesting.
cherry red and then try to forge it like that. It's just gonna.
Mhm. You learn your lesson. We all try it.
I don't know that you can actually fish while a ship's moving.
I don't know why you couldn't. I mean, it's
Something-
just
They can keep up
you
with the
chum the
ship
water and
catch. But
I mean, I think that's like
you,
a-
you have some sort of live
a
bait that
drag
just
line.
moves
Oh,
around.
and I set the thing up on the side, the crab.
No,
It's
y'all,
not-
they didn't have it. It's
Yeah.
it's on the
Oh,
side of
it's
the ship.
just
Y'all never
nailed.
got
we,
to mount
we
it.
can work on
Y'all
getting
never
it
got to
mounted.
mount it.
We don't have it fully set up.
They don't have a way to mount it yet. There was no. You have to go to a shipyard to get that kind of stuff mounted.
Yeah, we could try that. No, we'll try that. We can wait till we're done. Get that mounted on there.
Yeah.
That's a lot of. We've been catching a lot of stuff. Like we're gonna starve right now. All right.
Well, I
I'm
am
just
gonna
gonna-
put my line.
All right.
down.
So
Shadow
this
fight
is
then.
the remainder of the day for what you guys had traveled the last time. So I'm not going to make you roll another d20 for this day. This is we're rolling into the night, and who's keeping watch for the night? Or are y'all going to go to sleep and let the crew take care of everything?
I'll take a watch.
Right.
Don't look at me. I'm trying to make this as quick as
Oh,
possible.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll take a watch.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like getting ready to go to bed. Just,
Nope. We're sharing the same room. Nope. We're taking first watch.
but my what? My
I'm gonna go with
fiance.
you.
Oh
Yep.
yes.
Bye, Steph.
She's asleep.
Oh, Steph.
See you later.
I'm gonna go with them.
The mace is so much stranger.
The three of
than I
it?
went to
Three of
go
you guys?
lay on your own.
Yeah.
You
I'm
just
the
kicked
one
me
for
out.
decision. I'm like, hey, they're real quick there.
So during the night,
Can I see your player sheet?
with your passive perception, there are a few lights off in the distance again. There looks like some possible ships that are out in the uncharted parts of the waters or whatnot. Like, every once in a while. They don't seem to turn y'all's direction or anything like that. They're out there. They're not hiding themselves, obviously.
Examining this hat that I took.
Wait. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry for betraying your trust and being resistant.
You turned me into a turtle.
I did.
Look, you got it too, huh?
But Ryan turned me into a turtle
That's your
before.
shot.
I think everybody's been turtled at this point but
I
me.
know.
And you're the only one that can turtle me here.
We gotta
No,
get him back.
Damikos hasn't.
No, Dalcos did
Yeah.
get turtle.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
What was that
Mhm.
about? I don't remember.
Yeah. It doesn't take much to set you off to turtle someone.
Oh my god.
The problem, if I try to turtle you, you're just gonna reduce the die.
Yeah, I'm
Or
like,
up the
oh
die.
yeah.
And
you
you're
wanna
just
try
gonna be
that?
like, you can't use my
Can
own
he
spells
reduce
against
it
me,
while
for
he's
I was
being
there when
punched
they
in the
were
face?
used.
Can you use
Yes.
blow if you're unconscious?
Can you still use that shit?
I think it's once per long rest, though. You can use blow, right? Or is it once per?
It is. Oh, 4.
So you can use it 4 times.
Mhm.
It's the same.
times per long.
That's
Proficiency.
That's too much.
I help y'all with it, don't I?
No,
Yes.
No.
What do you mean?
you made him turtle.
It's not always a bad thing.
Turtle me 4 times.
If I roll odd,
You've already
I get
apologized
if I
for
roll
bad
even, I
decisions.
get
You
wheel.
can't go back on that.
So, you guys, what are you guys doing while
We're chatting.
I'm gonna fish and drink
Um,
and have them
just so you
pass
know,
some alcohol if y'all want.
I would
to
agree
partake.
with you, but that rapier that I saw belonged to my dead father.
Well, I guess it turned out all right in the end. Nothing bad came of it. It's whatever.
Huh?
That ring you also have was something he played with quite
Rail.
a bit.
What's your passive perception?
22.
Yeah, no, everything
That's
here.
crazy.
Smell a strong scent of iron. On tape.
That shit is cursed.
Like, grab the hat.
Yeah.
Have my hat back.
Smell.
Well, are you trying to figure it out? Roll
Yeah.
an investigation check.
Did you say that? Because I'm not trying to sniff him too.
No,
Tell you survival and shit? No, that's an unnatural 20.
so you lean in to try and smell.
Oh, he does that. I take a squid sniff. You don't smell that either.
But it's not a smell per se. It's more of a feeling, and now you start
taking a
feeling
shower.
the sense of a thud, 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 thud.
Dude, you're turning into a vampire.
You back up.
I'm.
You alright?
Yeah. Fine. Must have just had too much to drink.
And stop.
Here, try this one.
My favorite, my classic Dave brand.
Yeah.
Blue Label, my favorite. No, I just.
I was seeing what you
I
had, so
thought-
I remember to use it.
No,
Looking through your
it's
shit.
nothing. It's nothing.
I could use Survivor. Next
Oh.
week.
Yeah, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
What do I add to a fishing check?
For fishing, I think it would be in nature.
Treasure.
I'm reading. Just
Or survival. I guess you could probably do survival.
I got a 22.
22? Okay. Didn't catch anything today.
You know,
Yeah, I mean,
I have
the
my
ship's
line over the
moving,
thing
so it's
while
like-
I'm talking to them. Well, if I do catch something, I know it's going to be big.
Yeah.
I mean, I pulled up a hammerhead earlier, beat it to death.
I'm just up on deck in a chair, just like fucking.
Where did you... Is it on Discord?
No, personal message. Check your phone.
Oh, did you
So
not
we're
change
all
it?
awake. No one's going to
No,
sleep.
I got a
huh?
new phone today.
At the
That's
moment.
what-
Oh, that's
got a
right.
new Number
Well, I'm
with
gonna
the
sleep
phone.
4 hours, so.
Huh?
Well, I think I need 2 hours.
Bob,
I just texted Ted.
But the rest of the time I can be up like moving around.
Oh, you did
Wrong
Shadowboxing,
person.
basically.
Wrong person.
Who did you text?
Wrong person.
Who did you text?
Ted, not a Terry.
Oh.
Close.
He's gonna be like, what the fuck?
What the hell is this?
He just messaged me back. He's like, the fuck? Your father died?
Your father died? No, man, I'm playing D&D. Ignore that.
Do you know that person? Do you know that person?
Yeah, I gotta talk to him tomorrow.
Do you know him well?
Yeah, I go play Magic with him tomorrow.
That's hilarious.
Okay. It was not some dude you never talked to
Yeah.
in like 2 years.
It's your boss from
Some
work.
random dude.
Yeah, some boss in your old job.
What the fuck?
My father died. Who the fuck cares? You got fired.
I'm not.
You're not calling in?
You're trying to call in, you don't work here. Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, fuck, that just hurts.
That's funny.
That's funny.
It's hilarious.
Make sure the audio working. I never checked. Okay.
This was his sword that he had. This is his hat. And the ring he was playing with earlier was the ring he liked to flick around.
So he wasn't as lucky as you are.
I knew he died, but
How did you know?
I don't know. The crew came back without him.
They didn't tell you what happened.
I was told he died from pirates, but then all his shit's here. So,
Let's find the crew.
well, they're long gone. Same night we were celebrating his funeral at Sailors. Sadly, I wasn't on that journey. I was with my fiance instead. The night that I ended up killing a noble who assaulted my fiance.
What are you gonna say to her when you find her?
I don't know where she is. Last thing I know is she was probably in Brom.
Well, I mean, like when you find her. What do you...
I'm supposed to be dead.
That's
I was sentenced to
Is
hang.
this item?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Accept everything
Would-
from it.
She be happy to see you?
Don't know. It's been
Perfect. I'm the only one that can use it.
16 years.
We should probably be happy to see you live unless she wanted you to
technically-
hang.
Unless life already moved on.
Taylor can use it because the
You can move on, but loves linger.
Kind of the way that they do use their blood maledict curses is the same style as a wizard.
So,
I'm just saying. Unless she wanted you to hang, she'd probably be happy to see you. Love lingers.
16 years though, Dave, and sorry, Rael. That's why I was very adamant of at least grabbing the sword.
It is what it is. It's done with.
Did not
You
mean
got
to.
turtled.
You realize that you're playing with the ring now.
Just give you a heads up. I think that ring's cursed.
Roll a d4.
I think so too.
I know he would always say would lead him to
Have
treasure.
a instinct to face south. You don't have to do it. You just
Oh.
you
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like you want to face south.
When I asked him about it, he told him this is his lucky charm that would lead him to treasure.
Treasure.
Oh, snap.
Hey, bro, what's south of here?
Do I know where you are?
Maps open up. Roll nature.
Let me look at it.
Yeah, roll.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, fuck that die. What are these for? Attack rolls?
You can also use them for
use them
white.
as white.
Fuck that die. You have not rolled any higher than a fucking 7. I love you, die. 24.
Between where you think you are, according to the what's it called on the map and everything else, and the stars, your alignment, you know that there's another continent that you've never been to, the Red Oak continent. That is actually known as in histories that you've read from the dragoons and whatnot. That's where their tame dragons are flown out to for their final days. So there's dragon graveyards and stuff out there.
The only thing
Yeah,
south of here would be
like moats.
Red Oak.
As a note, I'm not there, but it could just be some island that's uncharted.
Yeah.
Also true.
So on
Could
the
also,
map,
yeah, be
directly
that.
south would be the Red Oak continent, which would be known. The histories I've read, the Dragoon Nation flies their dragons they ride, as they're basically their final days to spend there. So it's probably a giant, massive hordes and all kinds of things, and a dragon graveyard. But you don't want to commit a crime. That would probably be a very way to get the Dragoon Nation be mad at you.
You know that the dragoons dragons don't hoard treasures.
Oh,
But
never
they
mind.
would probably have moats there.
Possibility.
I don't know.
And I mean, why else would you be pointed that way?
But it's also, imagine that's very out of our way.
Oh yeah, that's probably from where you're at down that direction is probably a good 60 or 70-day travel.
Man, fuck
Yeah,
your ring.
over the
that ring
open
is
ocean.
stupid.
That also
That would probably
another
change
fact
directions
is,
all the time too. So by the time you
could be
traveling
another
there, it would
uncharted
make you
island
point
that we
way
don't know
instead.
about.
I was just curious. As you know, I haven't spent much time on the surface.
Yeah.
Were y'all just at the edge of the ship with y'all's feet dangling or something like that?
It just says King Hearts.
Up on the
I mean,
third
ice
deck.
cream.
Something
I've
in a
got the
treehouse.
line dangling, but that's about it. I think I'm about to go to bed. Though. These guys are boring me.
Yeah, right. Jave picks up her cast and takes back inside.
I'm below deck at this point, reading still.
Yeah. Everybody's awake. Cool.
Let's throw a copper coin at that.
Going attack. Oh. You hear as it rolls across the ground in front of you.
Just wanted to tell you all sorry.
It is what it is.
So as you guys wrap the evening up, we're going to go ahead and take a break, and we'll be back with you in about 15 minutes. welcome back.
And scene.
Let's go ahead
Big
and
scene.
we're going to go back to
Oh,
this
yeah.
so that you guys don't have to stare at a map that is no longer
And
relevant.
the stare at me.
Yes, it is.
Let's go back and look at the giant's ass.
The blood giants.
I'm good.
Yep. 2 of them. There's 2 of them. There was 2 of them in there.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, no, I was okay.
And they wouldn't talk to me. Very rude.
Okay. So you'll wake up the next day. We're gonna push through this a little bit. I'm gonna need you guys, somebody to roll me a d20 for the day's travel.
Who rolled?
I'll do
last
it.
time?
We did it last time.
You fuckers.
Somebody else roll.
Nope.
What do you roll?
Yeah, you gotta say it too.
Yeah, this is why we choose and don't fucking roll.
Well, I was just rolling to roll.
No.
He said he was gonna roll.
No, bad luck.
Yeah, you can't take it back now.
Hey, you gotta say it too.
You did roll first.
The 1.
It's a natural 1.
You want to know what's funny? I rolled a natural 1 too. If you add that to it, we both had natural 1s.
Mine would
I
have been an
got,
11.
I got 2 1s, which is an 11.
Oh, I rolled 11 too!
This is weird.
Why are they synergizing like this?
They're all in their
It's the
period.
racers and the losers.
Hey,
I think you got.
You mean the strong
You
folk?
got the island last time, so I'll forgive you.
Okay.
I
So-
solved the riddle too, and I was like,
True.
I just imagine all the chuckle fucks fucking overthinking and Dave being simple.
I guess it worked.
With a natural 1 on the day travel. It's not natural 1, it's just a 1. Like it's just
Oh,
day
okay.
travel. It's not like 1's bad, 20's good.
It was
It
just really
helps
funny.
me figure out
What's going
what's
on?
going on for that day.
What's
roll
the
off
general
the chart.
theme?
The general theme for
Bad.
a 1 is that y'all lose.
We're losing time.
You're losing time, and in this case, with
Storm.
what I rolled,
We get attacked by pirates.
no,
Fuck 'em up.
y'all.
my god,
that's so much fun.
So y'all are traveling across
Goddamn fucking dragon.
from one side of the continent to the other. Whatnot. Y'all are starting to head kind of north or whatnot. At the same time, a north wind comes down from and hits you guys with a chilling breeze.
Fucking attack.
And it is so chilling, in fact, that it starts pushing snow.
We gotta
Pushing
keep
it
showing
hard.
the snow off the dock.
And it starts melting as soon as it hits the deck. And as it hits the deck becomes icy, becomes cold, and
I wonder if I can help.
y'all start sliding
can't.
around, and the ship lulls. The captain and his crew start struggling to keep track of everything. I'm going to have to roll for them.
We gotta start breaking ice off the ship.
Tabor, you're like in the morning, like only
I
contact me if
need
it's an emergency.
somebody to roll me a d6.
Who?
I will.
Who?
Fuck all of y'all.
You have the worst rolls.
Fuck all of y'all.
Always.
Use my dice. My dice are better.
Okay. That would have been a 6, you bitch.
No, wouldn't have. And hit the forehead. You bounced.
4.
Okay.
You gave me the dice with ice shit on it? What the fuck?
No, okay.
Okay.
Under dark ice.
I need you to roll me a d20. How many people do you have on your ship? We have I think it was 40.
11 crew, wasn't it?
No, it was total of 40 people.
I was gonna say at least 30 or 40
full
people.
crew.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a
Like
smaller.
that.
Big ship, big crew.
So I need you to roll me a d20 and 2 d10s and tell me the number added together.
This is how many people die.
And you have to do it 4 times.
There's 4 of us.
And if it's a
So I'm
situation, hold on. As a caveat, if it is a stormy situation, I would be casting water breathing. The bubble. What is it? It's called like bubble, where you
So
can
95 for the first one.
It creates the bubble over the person.
How many people can you do that?
That's what I'm checking
How do
right
you
now.
get 95?
The
I
thing
got
is, I can't
70
search
to
it
10.
because it's
No,
a.
he's
No,
adding
no,
things,
because
add
it's
them
no.
together.
Add the
Like
2 d10s
7,
and 2
9,
d20s.
18.
Just do 2 d20s and add them together.
Okay, and I had a 15. So 70 plus 10 plus 15.
Where are you getting a 70
There's
from?
not 7. It's 7.
It's 7, bro. It's a D10, not percentile.
It's they're D10, not
D10.
percentile.
Okay, so on a D10. So you just
7
went,
plus 10.
Okay.
The most you could have rolled is a 40.
Yeah.
I got a
Okay,
7, a
that's the
9,
case.
and an 18.
Would have been a 17 plus a 15, which would have been a 32.
32.
Okay.
You're at
Okay,
36.
so I'm looking for so for specific numbers are for specific crew members. Once they get to a certain point, it's just the random guy.
36.
Okay.
I rolled high. I thought each one of us was going to roll 1.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Be easier.
I just have
Roll.
Roll 2d10s
jabroni.
and a 20.
Yeah. And then I get that. I just
Not. Remember that spell.
When someone says 2d10s, immediately take a percentile. Math.
No.
So 10,
30.
17, yeah, 30.
30. Okay.
Yeah. What is that spell?
All rolled over 30 so far. That's
You need me to roll 2?
Oh, this might be the type of weather where you button down hatches and you just have someone keeping the ship going.
I'll keep you
You
going.
do lose 4 crew members. Luckily, none of them are like your named guys.
So
I don't-
at
They're
this
just
point,
flying off the deck?
No,
No, they
like
sliding,
this,
yeah.
this
is rough weather.
Really, this is like you can't even tell which direction you're going. You're in a blizzard in the freaking ocean.
Oh, this is great. I'm going to go downstairs.
yeah, this is where you start.
Like, and even your labyrinth recall, you're like, you can tell that you guys are just like going this way, that way. You aren't having any kind of coherent path at all with your.
This is where
Yeah, I'm just going to go downstairs.
This is where you button down hatches and you have only essential personnel to keep the ship, raise the sails, and just to keep the ship.
I need one person to roll me a percentile.
I'll do it. 27.
Okay, so you are stuck in this weather for 2 days. As the storm lets up finally, and you go back to assess the damage. There are 4 crew members lost. None of them are they're red shirts, so none of them which you actually
Your own crew.
know.
Do we know if they have family?
You.
Yeah.
One of the masts has taken a little bit of damage. It's not yet structurally unstable, but it is on the edge of where if it took in any more, it would come down.
It'd be alright. It'll be good by tomorrow.
So
Slash some duct tape on it.
also, I need to
Speed of
know:
improvement.
does anybody have winter clothes?
Yeah, first.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do.
It still depends on what I have visited. Would I have visited any places that were cold while traveling?
You came from the. You would basically have traveled across the. Well, no.
I don't really know
I have
how that
burning
works.
rage within me.
Okay, I need those of you who do not have winter clothes to make me
I'm
2
going
Constitution
to turn
saving.
into a bear and I'm fine.
You can't hold that shape consistently, so
Do I roll?
Damn, I don't know where that went.
this is freezing cold weather in freezing cold
I know, the thing
water.
is, I have a
So what is it?
I have a spell,
Constitution
even
saving
help
throw.
me get
17 and
stuff.
then a natural 20, which is like
but I've got so many spells.
That will be
17 and a 26.
12. And that will be 16.
14
Your combo.
for both.
Plus 1.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that just a con save? I must. I was thinking of just a regular roll.
You don't manage to be during this time.
17.
You aren't able to read the book at all.
Oh, really?
There's too much
Okay.
going on.
Oh,
I
here.
was gonna ask about that.
Wait,
Y'all
does
get a
that...
better fucking weather.
You lost 2 days of reading because of the bad weather.
Oh, I thought it, like, ruined the book. I was
No,
like, oh,
no, he has,
shit.
It's a magical book.
He has like
5 more
3
days.
more days to finish it because the first 2.
Well,
Well, how long does it take to read?
48 hours.
it's a half day because I would open it near the end of the day, depending on how it rounds
Okay.
the days off.
But I'm saying you only have 3 days left
3. That's right.
before you start it. After you started it. Saber,
Yes.
upon waking up on the last day, The weather's starting to get a little bit better. You start cleaning up, and your foot is numb. And you look down, like you take your boot off and look down, and one of your toes is pitch black.
Ew!
I can fix that.
Alright, hey, I got an emergency.
No, I can't fix it right now. You'll have to deal with it. We can. I'll patch you
Let
up.
it fall off.
I hit him with the.
It's not. He's not taking damage. It's
Loss of a member.
frostbite.
Yeah, so you gotta get rid of the toe, clean the area,
Digit.
make sure it stays clean for a little while. All the general med stuff.
Okay, roll me a medicine check.
Smear some paste on it.
Paste.
What's wrong?
Oh, we got
Glue.
doo-doo.
You don't
I
like,
do have
renewal?
a medicine bonus.
Don't you have a renewal?
I don't really know how well. It's not gonna grow your toe back. This is a long-term care for your missing toe.
Just pull the old one off.
Unnatural 20. Oh, plus 9. I think.
Yeah, you managed to get all the salves and everything else that you need to.
Rip your toe down.
Off.
We can fix that.
You take it off?
when we're out of here.
No.
No, with the toes frostbitten, you got to get rid of it, else it might start to fester at the point. I have
Right, but there is magic involved in this world, so that it's possible to
Well,
reverse the effect. If
I
you
have
if you were able to.
rejuvenate, which you can just grow it back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a 5th level
Eventually,
spell, but
I don't think it's like.
it takes a little bit, but it'll bring back whole limbs.
You guys would need is the toe.
Actually,
I got 2.
You really do need pinky toe.
Actually, yeah, pinky toe.
That's what I'm gonna say. As long as your toe
balance keeping.
currently, your pinky
David
toe
doesn't know
currently
that
is
she has
missing,
toes.
you have disadvantage on certain acrobatics checks.
You got a point though, man.
And we don't have the right stuff here to make you some sort of prosthetic.
Toe.
You don't need a.
We'll get you your toe back.
He's like a doctor. He's like got that doctor's tone going. We'll get you your toe.
Rejuvenate.
Fuck your toe,
You
homie.
want creature to touch. Oh, nope, that's the wrong spell. But I do have it, because I know it's a... That's just a better... Let's see this spell. I'll find it. You keep the toe, though. Don't worry. Like, put this in the bag of holding. And I'm just there, just reading the book this whole time.
Did it regenerate?
No, the other book.
Oh.
What are those really called?
Manuals.
Manuals.
Yeah.
Manual something. I'm not even sure.
Yeah, he's
now.
not gonna have time to sleep.
Yeah. I only have to sleep for 4 hours.
Right.
So, I don't want to be caught out, but I only have. If I don't sleep, it would just take me 2 solid days and I'd be done.
You also lost 5 days worth of travel time with y'all's getting skirted around. So it's a total of like 8 days.
Uh-huh. Right, well,
Captain Taggart's like, hey, it's not my fault. I just
What
followed the
happens?
course charted.
Weather happened.
Alright. What are y'all doing?
I'm laying up. Fuck this.
keep on.
He's like, oh, my toe! My toe!
Give me an excuse to lay in a hammock all day.
I'm maintaining my weapons and my shield. Good guy.
Catching up with sleep.
You're actually right a little bit south of the eyeball. You kind of see the frost coming out, like the breath.
I got some nasty spells. Listen. Some of this is
Okay.
wild.
All right, so who's gonna roll for the next travel day?
Gosh.
I'll roll.
Okay.
Oh, I dropped my dice. Well,
Who's rolling?
13.
Okay, the northern wind is still blowing, but it's no longer bringing the storm behind it.
Natural 20.
Oh, fuck you.
Y'all are having a
It's
charter
the same.
course to cut to around the wind instead of straight on.
Yeah, you gotta tap into the wind.
Um,
I hate my dice.
It's taken a little bit more time than expected. So, what was going to be like a 30 or 40 day
All of you
trip
are
is
going in
turning
the trash
into
except for you, breed more.
exactly 40 days at this point. So
We should
y'all
probably
are going
start
to
light
be-
rations now, just to spread out resource.
Well, if you slow the boat for just about an hour,
Y'all can cut
We're
a
not,
day.
we're not run out yet.
Y'all can cut a day out, like take a day off of sailing to try and fish for the day.
I'd say that's last resort. I mean, I've got good berry. We've just got a very large supply of that, and that's one day's worth of food.
I don't eat food because hatred keeps me.
That's
What about your wife?
yeah.
she'll get hangry.
That reminds me, I need to make 2 Constitution saving throws for her.
Uh-oh. The red kits are going to fall off.
I'm pretty sure she'd be more prepared than that. Yeah, it gets pretty cold in Carville. Figured I might need this.
The worst, you're starting to notice that she's got a little bit of a sniffle thing going on or whatnot, but that's just about it. She's got a little sinus infection or whatnot from the.
She probably wouldn't show you if any of her parts were falling off either. Is she prideful?
No,
I'm a doctor.
no, she's not prideful, but
Damn it,
she
Jim.
is.
Doctor.
She also thinks she's right when she's right. So,
I'm like
when
a
she's
doctor. I'm the closest thing to
like
doctor.
has an opinion about something.
I'll be fine. You're supposed to turn that color.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it is. I don't think your toe's supposed to be that.
I'm right.
Okay, whatever you say. Yes, dear.
It'll be okay.
Yes, dear.
Okay.
Oh, not yet, but you'll get it back eventually.
So y'all want
What,
me to
after
cook
a
or
long
not?
rest?
No. It's a 7th level spell
Fuck.
Y'all want me to cook or not?
called Regenerate.
What you cooking?
Cook or no?
What you cooking?
Doesn't renew the
Should we
cantrip
make
do
food or
something,
should we eat good
We'll
berries?
grow back your limbs.
That's what I'm saying. You don't cut
After
off
the
toe
winter
because
storm,
there's like
probably
we could do
best
If I
that
knew
we
I didn't
show
have
the
a spell,
crew
I
that
wouldn't
we
do
can-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can make
I thought it was a 5th level spell, not a
Cook.
7th level spell.
What, Greater
It's-
I'll
Restoration?
cook, babe.
No. The one.
They'll say the spell they could probably fix it.
I don't think Greater Restoration fixes that.
With my new
This is
frying
like a spell
pan.
specifically for it.
Huh?
You touch a creature
Hell
and stimulate natural healing abilities. Target regains hit points and target severed body members, fingers, legs, tails, and so on. If
No, I'm
any
talking
are
about the
restored.
frostbite.
But it's not currently severed. So.
It's not
Yeah,
currently
no,
severed,
that's what I'm
so
saying.
Greater
I
Restoration
had initially
might
said
work.
do it, but if I knew I didn't have a
with,
spell,
with your medicine check, you know that Greater Restoration would work on a 7-day in a row basis. You have to cast it 7 days in a row.
Dude, just give the toe
that's a lot of money, but we can do it.
So I go,
up. Do you lose charisma if you don't
Because-
have the all 10 toes?
nope, it will fuck up my dexterity though.
And your mental health.
True.
But yeah, you want that
I'm
toe.
already mad. I'm pissed.
I rolled a 6 and a 1 for the food, so that's with the +2 from the frying pan. That's leveled up.
What was the one on?
The D6.
Was that your luck dice or your
The
skill?
luck dice. The skill dice is a D8.
Okay, dice.
Okay.
Pissing me off.
But you said with the +2.
Yeah, you managed to make something, but
Lost.
in these weathers, it was just your usual whatever it is.
The Latiny of Repair.
You managed to make it, but it's nothing special.
No,
Yeah,
these
okay,
guys
well, you
might
said
be
that
we can do
saying-
that. You'll have your
+2
toe back
frying
pretty
pan,
soon.
It would have leveled up one.
Oh, it'll. Yeah, it'll be.
Levels up on a
Yeah, you're right.
six.
You're right. It bumped up on
Every
6.
morning.
It is.
It
But
doesn't
They must
explode,
be
though,
carved
right?
in the image. That is
No.
prayed over.
no, but it's a 6 and 7, 8. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were using the frying pan.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's,
Crosstalk.
what were you making? Pancakes.
What kind of pancakes? Sandman?
No.
Everybody in the morning
This is a con save.
when no, when Dave brings out fresh baked pancakes
So
made
good.
with the materials that are in. You're not sure how she managed to do it with what was in the kitchen.
It would have some stuff that you should probably like, hey, can I have, these items and
Yeah,
flavor them?
I get it.
Oh, yeah, I saw
But she managed to throw some stuff together that actually works out like what kind of pancakes or whatnot, and I'm going to give everybody a D6 inspiration for the day.
Nice. Sucks that I can't use it for crafting. I have no crafting materials.
You can still blacksmith.
With no crafting materials?
You have 4 ingots.
We do?
Yeah.
I thought we
You
were
can
out.
use like 3.
How many ingots we got?
10?
Left? Or total?
No, that was total.
Oh, we got 7. Let me break this down. Yeah, I just imagine Rail's just like, fucking ingots. More ingots. just like sitting there
We
by the
got
floor.
7 ingots. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and he's like walking by reading. We've still got 7. 7.
Are you guys conversing with each other at all? Is there anything?
Laying in my hammock.
I spend the most time reading.
Okay,
We got to.
I'm on a 7-day treatment plan.
I'm 10 minutes a day casting
All right.
Grid Restoration.
So
I guess you guys get another long rest.
What are we gonna make to go up to attempt to go up a level again? Anything?
He's blacksmithing all day, so.
You got to be able to make something. So in order to learn blacksmithing, in order to learn it for the first time, you have to meet certain requirements, like which you've met, and actually successfully create something.
Okay, so I just have to create something else.
And then you have an opportunity
to have enlightenment.
How do I level up cooking?
Okay, I'm gonna make.
For you right now, you have to get someone else to train you.
Mm.
I'm gonna try and attempt to make a jeweler set. Can I make that with the?
I would
7
say
iron
we don't have
That's
those are
more
specific.
of a tinkering tools thing.
Sorry, it's not a jeweler. Tinker's tool is what you need, and you can make them with this. You need a lot of stuff. It's like 50 gold pieces too. We don't have the stuff for that. You got to wait till we get to Tierces.
I guess I'll make some.
But-
bracer-
I will say that you could probably forge some tinkering tool sets with blacksmith.
Or
You need tinkering tools?
to make the jeweler set.
If you need tinkering tools,
It's-
I can lend you mine. You
Well, tinkering tools is like the jeweler. So there's no specific item.
Oh,
jeweler's
No, there's a
kit.
jeweler's.
There's a
Oh,
jeweler's
is
kit.
there?
Yes.
Never mind. I don't know.
There's a
I was
jeweler's
about to say,
crafter's
yeah.
kit.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
That's what you need.
I'm gonna make a tinkering set. How many ingots is that?
All of them.
That'll cost
Paper.
you.
Paper that tinkers.
Yeah, but I want to make one.
Oh, okay.
You know, it'll only cost you one.
Yeah, items are very small. It's just very fine work, and with the
And
tinkering
this time,
tools-
with this particular blacksmithing, with it being small, like fine tools that you're making, I need you to roll me as a dex instead of a strength modifier. Because instead of
strength modifier this whole time.
yeah, it's strength modifier plus your proficiency modifier for blacksmithing. Oh no, you're never mind. It's
I
fine.
was like, what are you
Wrong,
talking
wrong
about?
mechanic, bro.
You're right.
Yeah. I was like,
We
Well,
changed the mechanics up on this stuff, and I'm roll me D4 and D6. Yeah,
that's a 4 on a 4 and a 3 on a 6.
the 4 exploded. Roll again.
The D4 again. That's a 2.
So you got a 6 on there. So you managed to make the tinkering sets. I need you to roll me a percentile.
43.
Seems mundane. It doesn't really give you any kind of enlightenment on this particular.
Curses.
Do you want to try and make something else the next
I'd
day?
say just
Yeah, now I'm gonna make the jeweler
daggers.
set.
Oh
wait,
I
no.
don't.
Now
I
are
would-
you proficient in tinkering tools?
Oh, okay.
I would say that's a very
Good
complicated
luck.
thing to make aboard a ship.
Okay.
I'm over here. I'm like,
I'll make a set
daggers.
of bracers.
Racers.
Ooh.
Okay.
it's gonna be multiple craft.
I don't know that you have the recipe to make like bracers, but you do know how to make
Yeah.
manacles.
Okay.
Explode 15
Yeah, because I've
times
actually
on
got those.
Yeah,
and
I would say bracers are more complicated as
Yeah,
well.
I'll make some manacles.
It also requires a lot of multiple
I'm actually
threads.
gonna
Yeah,
do
they're
some
like you're
keyboard
looking at leathers
braces.
too on top of that.
You make the little metal piece, but
Yeah,
That's good. 4 and a 5. And a
5.
This is the next day, so I need somebody to roll a d20 for the next day's travel.
16.
Okay. The winds lighten up, and you'll manage to be able to sail pretty efficiently this day. And making your You do manage to make the set. So, set of manacles. So top.
32.
This is, you're not getting anything from this, so.
All I can do is just try. Keep working on it.
Try
something
something different.
Different.
That's the 4-hour distance I need.
Okay. You do get
Try making some
1
hooks.
point of exhaustion.
Those are so I can't make them.
And you did finish the book. Are you
I thought
finishing the
that's
book?
where you made the
Yeah.
Tinker
This will be
Tools.
finishing the book up.
End of the day, I'll be done.
You gain 2 points. 2 points into your Constitution, and your Constitution can now be 22 instead of 20.
I don't even have like a book on tinkering.
And the words fade off the page.
I put it in my bag.
You feel stronger, more healthy, order.
Stout. That boosts my health too. I don't even know by what. 1
It's
point per
1
level.
point per level.
Yeah.
So 9. Okay. So is there anything you special you guys are doing today?
Well, I guess I made the manacles all day, so. I'm still not at it.
Okay. Okay. The nighttime comes slowly.
Not rolling.
David isn't it?
Are you guys going to sleep for the night, or y'all going?
I'm
Jerry's-
sleeping.
Are you going to sleep? Sleep.
I'm gonna do something.
I'll take watch since I just spent all day hammering away.
I'm gonna stay up with him, and I'm gonna tie an extra line onto my pole. We're gonna go deep sea fishing.
At 30 knots an hour.
No.
Not catching anything on the surface.
You know, it's still gonna be on the surface.
Yeah. You're just gonna be
Further back.
further back. Unless you
something
use a
with
weight.
Yeah.
Just tie a brick onto it.
Okay.
She takes an ingot. No, my ingot.
No, I was gonna make you a weight.
Yeah, that's something you can make.
But here's the problem. Even with the weight, we're
It's
gonna
still
fucking pull it to the
dragging.
surface.
Yeah. It'll still
Just
drag.
make it where it
Depends
angles
if
down
you.
some.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you make it shape
Yeah, I
to
wouldn't
where
know- I wouldn't know how to-
hydronautics.
That's pretty straightforward shape.
Well, I guess you could explain that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like make it.
So it
point
feels like
this
it's
way.
pulling Dave underwater the faster you guys are moving.
Uh-huh.
All I have to do is hold it.
Yeah, but it feels like you're getting pulled underwater. Meaning
it's not the most
You can't tell
aerodynamic.
if you got a bite.
Well, I would say
change.
How they would know.
I'd say maybe it would. You would do a very light slope, so it's not
Yeah.
really yanking on it.
I guess
That's a fast ass fish. That's how anyone else would look at it.
I need both of you to make me.
Uh-oh.
Those are the worst to fail.
Big. I don't like that.
I got a +9.
19.
Oh, I changed my save as well.
Can I have that D6 inspiration?
You can.
Nice.
Would you roll fucking 1 on top of it?
Oh my god. No.
What an inspirational guy.
Oh, I could use inspiration to that.
You can still add it.
No, not to that. To
There you
my,
go.
To my...
You can't double up. Unfortunately.
I see
Alright.
the 19. What's next to it?
1.
1.
What'd you
Yeah.
roll?
1.
A natural 1. Okay. You see Dave uncharacteristically kind of lay her fishing pole down on the deck, and you watch it
Oh,
slide
hell
over
no.
and hit the rail and lodge in the railing on its own. And then she turns and starts walking to the backside of the ship.
Sirens!
And you start
Sirens!
hearing a light hum.
I grab it. I summon my echo, and both of us grab her and pull her back.
You want to go for a swim off the back of the boat.
Damn.
Fucking sirens.
Well, there's not gonna stop.
Grapples both of them, jumps.
No!
Yeah.
You better start hollering.
Oh, I mean, making athletics. 30.
You're gonna beat it anyway.
Yeah, I'm not gonna beat it.
Dave, but Dave's not like running. She's just casually
to move.
An unmovable,
Walk.
unstoppable force.
Yeah, you just latch onto me and I don't slow down at all.
We're both holding you and just
Means
moving
dude
right.
trying to stop it.
Yo.
Dude, I need some Duke. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
You can hear it now. You can hear the sound and whatnot and the hum.
Have I read about sirens?
Roll me a history check.
I mentioned him a couple times.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean
He knows what it
It's
is.
a click.
Yeah, but I've been reading about monsters lately. 19.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of, like, most every fisherman's nightmares. And now you're looking around and you notice there's like 2 or 3 crewmen that are starting to walk towards the back of the boat as well. But you look up and you see Taggart moving over to he moves over to his chest and he opens it and then pulls something out, closes it again and starts shoving something in his ears. And he starts looking over at his men and whatnot. And he whispers something, and one of them pops out of it.
Taggart, what'd you do?
Watching.
Taggart, what'd you do?
Okay, so
She's too good for you.
Taggart, oh fuck, you can't hear me.
yeah.
You can't hear me.
Oh, shit.
Is there anything
Tell her
that,
Fawn is on this ship.
just out of curiosity, is there anything that you could do to stop Dave without making an athletics check?
Lock her in manacles.
That you just made?
Puts her on her ankles. I actually own more manacles than that. Damn. Don't ask why.
Now, she
By your
can't,
foot.
currently
You can't
can't
whip
really
some chains?
respond other than trying to break away from it.
So I know about sirens. I guess I can plug her ears.
You also, with that roll, you also know that once they're under the spell, it can't just be broken by stopping the sound.
The fact that it went straight for the edge.
Like, you can't just plug the ears and stop it. Yeah, you can do silence and it'll stop it, but you...
They already heard it.
I don't have silence is one of the spells I have.
Shoot.
You take your gun right next to the ear.
Anything you can do to try and snap her out of it.
Spank it out.
You could holler my name. Or Tabor, we're there.
You guys are asleep.
Okay.
We just went to sleep.
Yeah.
I need to get
Oh, bro.
What?
Shake it off. I'm gonna shake it off. I'm not charmed anymore.
After a few minutes,
I'm gonna go grab my pole.
That was weird. Where's my fishing pole?
You just
I'm gonna
look
go grab
down.
my pole.
Yeah, you just look down. There's just like I've
There's
got
like-
one of your arms, and your echo is like holding on. My echo is
I'm just
holding
like-
on to your leg.
like you're being dragged.
yeah.
I just look at it. Go grab my pole.
I'm still just. Oh, are you good?
Okay. I need both of you to make wisdom saving throws again.
Oh my god.
And you're watching, and now you're starting to pick up. You're watching people, like the other guys on the deck, are starting to take cloth and stick them in their ears and all sorts of stuff. What did you get? 12. 12? Okay. What did you get?
13.
13.
Okay. Y'all both stand up and start walking.
Did I failed?
Shake it off.
Indomitable.
Okay.
I shake it off again.
I don't.
I can literally do that indefinitely.
Yeah, it's on. You have to use an action to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So
don't.
it starts, and you just kind of like shake it off. Then you look over, and Rail's kind of like walking towards the back. Roll an attack roll.
He can't be charmed if he's knocked the fuck out!
Unnatural 20.
Oh my god!
Natural 20.
No, unnatural.
Oh, I was going to say,
Wow.
He's
Dave
dead.
Dave knew the assignment.
Knock the fuck out!
Dave knew the assignment. Roll damage.
11.
Just 11 damage.
If it's over 10, you get to make another wisdom saving throw to try and take yourself out of it. You take 11 bludgeoning damage, though.
Okay, cool.
You rolled a 2.
6.
You see him, he kind of like stumbles. Stay there for a
26.
second. Huh?
Actually, 28. I'm gonna hit him with the frying pan this time.
Okay.
Make a good decision, Dave.
Dave, you could grapple him and walk away.
That's right.
You
I
can
could
even
do
throw him
that.
to the front of the boat.
Pick my dumbass.
Someone needs to tell me these
Dave's
things.
day. Dave's playing Dave.
There's other options other than manslaughter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This don't work here. Take this. Oh, damage.
Fucking 15 damage.
Roll me another wisdom saving throw.
God damn.
And he's out of.
Hold on. I'm gonna toss up and think about it because I've had it twice and it's not working at this point.
Thank God.
Okay, yes, I make the good decision. I'm just gonna pick him up by his ankle.
Yeah.
Now slam him on the deck.
Now I'm a Thor's Stick him into the.
What was it?
deck.
What was yours? Your athletics check?
Oh, 20. Unnatural 20.
Okay, roll an athletics check or an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's great. That's gonna be 7.
Hey, I mean, Dave grabs you and picks you
Dice
up.
is gone. Bye. Fuck.
Now you're just kind of like holding your arms out. Like,
Bleeding. Hey, bro, you're leaking.
you know, you got like a little soot from where she used this frying pan on the
So
grill
right
earlier that day.
with my face in it.
No, it doesn't.
It's magical.
You got a dent.
That's why.
Like I
That's
said,
why
you
it
got
hurt
like
more.
soot on the side, like a
Skillet
little
marks
across
on
the
my
side of your
face.
face.
It's like I gotta do it the other way. Get that nice sear.
Yeah.
It's good grill marks.
A little knot formulating.
Jaw's hanging a little loose.
God, yeah.
Yeah. So you managed to pick him up.
That would have been the easiest from
I
the
need you to
get-go.
make. Top of the next round. I need you to make me another wisdom saving.
Y'all both gonna just walk off.
Into the water we go.
Yes! 19.
Okay.
Yes!
Dave hears the sound and she's like,
Back
wait a minute. That's what's doing that. I keep wanting to put things down and walk off the back of the boat. That sound may be the cause. Okay, what do you do?
I know about sirens and what they do now, so I'm gonna stuff some fucking shit in my ears. I'll just keep holding right out, I guess.
That's
Just holding him now.
Dave, please.
Yeah,
Let me die. Stephanie's fine.
do I see anyone else walking towards the back of the ship?
There's still like one more crew member that they hadn't managed to get him.
I go grab him, but
Okay, so you drop your fishing pole?
No, it's lodged. It's
No,
still lodged.
No,
in
he went back and got
Oh
it.
yeah, that's right.
I mean, I would have put it up. If I'm carrying people.
Okay, so you got it like hooked on your back.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go grab other dude by his ankle and be like,
Okay, roll me an athletics check real quick.
Can I roll to pass out from all the blood going to my head?
No.
Darn.
27.
Yeah, you grab him.
20. You're good.
So you pull him off his feet and he's just kind of like sliding on the ground behind you. Kind of like.
Thirsty motherfuckers.
I mean, the lower decks has a hatch, right? So I can just kind of throw him down there and then close it.
It's a stairway going down. I'm not sure.
But as they come up, you get free punching bags.
Yeah, as they only come up one at a time. Hold on.
Shove
let me
them
think
back down
about
the
it.
stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go put them in there. Good luck
How do
falling
you-
down.
You just
I just rolled a 1 and
you just throw them downstairs.
throw them down the stairs and close the hatch behind it.
Roll me damage for your for your what's it called?
Am I adding anything to it?
It's your pugilist dice damage.
15.
Okay, 15. You get to make a wisdom saving throw though.
Thank you.
Dude, hey, do you have any chips?
Can I
Reroll
offer
it.
one of mine?
Reroll that
What's the
shit.
point? What's the point? What's the point?
You wanna?
And add your D6 inspiration to it. So they're just stuck down there trying to get back up, and I'm just gonna sit on the hatch.
Oh, it's a door.
The door.
Yeah.
Oh, a door.
You just gotta
I
keep
guess I'm just
swinging.
lean up against the door.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm watching for anyone else. I guess everyone else is below
On the
deck,
top
right?
of the next
My
round,
dice
you do
are
make a
upset
wisdom
that I
saving
won't.
throw, but you have advantage because the sound is muffled. It's not completely gone.
They said wisdom, not our stick, dog.
Right? Ooh, 2 14s.
Am I-
Yeah, you're good.
She'll stick
plus
to all
2,
this?
16.
Am I still asleep?
I mean, everyone that's up deck is not. I can see they're not wandering.
Yeah, they're not wandering,
Okay,
like-
so,
like-
yeah, I'm just
yeah.
gonna
We never
stay
get a
against
chance
the
to talk.
door.
Anytime, just the two of us.
After about 15 minutes of this going on,
God, beat the shit out of you.
fades. Y'all don't manage to lose anybody.
But here's the thing: I wasn't trying to beat the shit out of you.
I know. I just wake up.
Yeah.
It's an innocent beating. You wake up.
As you pull
feel so bad.
your hands away from your face from rubbing it, your left hand, or no, your right hand has like soot on the bottom of like a frying pan.
Hurts.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Right where you
into
are.
the quarters that you got,
No, in
and
the
you hear
hallway.
like kind of fairly heavy snoring, and Stephanie's in there like just kind of like fucking sprawled.
Don't wake her up.
Over, just-
There's not a lot of room.
Well, while I'm standing in front of this door, I'll work on jamming stuff into my
And
ears a
from
little bit
underneath it.
better since I'm still hearing them.
After a
Stop
few
snoring
moments,
around.
after a few moments, you fall. You feel a shove, and you fall thud on the ground.
I grab a.
Is she going through the door?
Huh?
Did Stephanie wake up?
No, she just shoved him.
Oh, I thought she woke up and was going for
There's
it.
not much room, so she just shoved him off the.
She didn't give a fuck about him.
I just lay and I just lay right on top of it.
Nice.
Okay.
Pass out.
I started.
All right. I'm sorry. What were you saying you're gonna do?
I said, since I'll just continue to lean against the door and try and work something better into my ears since I'm still hearing it.
No, it fades after a little bit, so you guys are good.
Okay. I'm gonna remember where this was, and if we ever come back by this way again, we'll know to go ahead and plug our ears up beforehand, because I know where this is now.
Okay.
Well, next time we'll just have a bunch of people.
And
with
let me
guns
see
and
your
just
map.
Return fire.
Okay, let me see your
It's in the
map.
middle of the night. Yes.
I just go ahead and grab my shit.
Alright.
Map.
Who
Mark.
wants to be a bitch? Good. Not you. Not you. You can stay.
Okay. You'll manage to wake up the next day, rested.
Yeah.
You're sleeping in, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Carousing, or
Sleeping off my
are you
concussion.
gonna actually take a sleep?
I'll sleep after the siren issue is done.
Okay. So it is you two and Domikos. Unforgettable.
Now we know how you feel around your brothers.
That's not what you want.
Are they your actual brothers, or are they just like...
I mean, they caught him in a run, so maybe it's like a litter type situation.
Yeah.
Wow.
How many? Do
Wouldn't
you
you
know?
like to know?
This is out of
You
care.
guys are. Yeah, y'all are sleeping. Y'all can't talk.
I'm like, nobody woke me up. Alright, whatever.
No, I handled
You got it
it.
handled.
I handled it.
Alright.
Sorry. Rolled a 1.
Note this self. Don't roll wisdom saving throw.
Right? Those are not my jam. And then they're the worst to fail, too.
Here it is, a save there.
Yeah.
I get worried if it's for me sometimes.
Hmm?
I get worried if it's for me sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was for you that time.
I know.
I said, uh-oh.
I knew you were going to say that.
I cast Greater Restoration on your toe.
How many more I got of these?
3.
3 more?
It's the second day, right? Yeah, it's the second day after it's
It
happened.
was a 7 day.
7 days.
Yeah, so.
5.
Oh, you had 5. I think you had all 7. I was looking very hard.
7.
Okay.
I was thinking of the work week.
That's what you should do with your toe.
Kiss my ass.
It's about to if he doesn't start getting some sort of treatment, huh? All right. So,
Tabe can pull her out real easy.
I got 2.
Yeah.
what
Wouldn't
do you
even
guys
feel
do
it.
for the day?
I'm
I will have one of you two roll a d20.
Six.
I'm gonna make. Can I reinforce the manacles?
Make him Tabe manacles.
You can certainly try it. Yeah, you can see if you can make them reinforced.
I'm gonna go to Royal. I need to borrow your rifle, and I'm just gonna take it.
Hey, again, man. I could roll my percentile die as well.
With my gunsmithing, can I edit
5.
it where it just slides back right now?
What?
Because it's a bolt. Make it
Oh, straight pull.
straight pull.
Okay. Hold that thought. You said it was 5, right?
Yeah, 5 on both.
Okay. With a little bit of luck and a little bit of time, you do manage to reinforce the chain. Although the clasp, you're not necessarily too sure how to work on reinforcing that. And I'll also allow you to roll a percentile to see if you learn something new.
I'll give you a hint on how to make it stronger. Use better metal.
Or put runes in it.
Yeah.
I use chip. 46.
Well, we'll say this much. The percentile chance gets lower each time you roll a percentile. Or not. It gets,
He's just gonna continue to
Your-
roll under it, though.
your percent like
You're rolling like
the
1,
threshold gets lower the
2,
more.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
What are the odds?
But a
What are
one
the odds?
never wins.
I finally got it after it got beat into my head eventually. But the lesson was there.
It's like 50, 49, 40, 39.
Okay.
You never win on a 1.
Roll me you're proficient in it.
I'm proficient in tinkers and gunsmithing.
Okay, so it would
One.
be a D8 for you.
What the fuck?
D8.
These are
A D8 and a
percentiles.
That's a D8.
And your luck dice, yes.
How is this even possible?
I'm like,
6 on the luck.
if anyone's
I think at that
free,
point-
Exploded, so
I'd be
roll
like-
again.
I try to give like,
4.
some of the crew.
It's a 10.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. You managed to make it a straight pull, and also on that,
I'll
you're
eventually make it into like the slide mechanic, like my pistol.
well. You managed to with the straight pull. You also managed to with the next explosion with the next what's it called? You can fire 2 shots before you have to reach. to straight full blue chamber. So you have a 2-shot semi-auto, but
Rael's like,
It's a binary type trigger.
yeah. So you have
I on it. I go and I grab my 2 little. I take a.
I think that rifle has 4 rounds in 4-round reload.
Yeah. Typically,
golly.
it's either 4 to 8.
But when he fires, you can do. Now you don't have to pull as part of one of your actions.
Yeah.
So,
So he fires twice, and then you gotta
that's
rechamber.
rechamber is a bonus action to reset your.
I go and I put my initials on it. That's Tabor original.
At some point, one of them come above deck, and I've just got 5 giant bats. Or were those half levels? Oh yeah. They're quarter levels. 8 giant bats just kind of flying around as I'm like dictating commands to them.
You just practicing with them, or
I'm just working out, like just yes, essentially practicing.
like the crew is obviously kind of like
I've told them what I'm doing beforehand.
right, but they're still kind of like bats are creepy.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna start working on a blueprint to basically make it where have it where a better magazine fed, so that way he can only a better magazine capacity,
Mm-hmm.
and then make it where it's just semi-auto constantly, and he doesn't have to rechamber it. But I'm gonna work on those blueprints.
Okay.
That way, because that's a lot of work to do on a ship.
Yeah,
Also, I need a proper workshop.
and you know the springs and stuff like that. You have to be able to like. Okay.
Morning time, man.
Do I need to roll in the prints, or
Or wait, is it still nighttime?
Did y'all
Sure, the
roll?
next day.
Did y'all roll for the day?
I don't think we did.
Somebody rolled a d20. I'm the one
I
of
roll a
you.
6?
Oh yeah.
That's right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Later in the day, Dalbe and Rael get up.
What happens if the luck dice is a 6?
He explodes.
That explodes.
No,
What's
that
the
dice.
what's the primary dice then?
6. 6 and 6.
So roll your d6 again.
It's another 6.
Roll it again.
Does this fix my 2?
16.
16. And that's with the frying pan? Are you cooking? So
Be a natural 6.
What?
Because it would be +2.
3. It's a three raises. So it's
Oh.
3. It's 3 above the usual. What do you rate?
Heroes Feast.
Your toes fixed. What? Who needs doctor? Dave, make me
I
a
cooked
meal.
your toe.
Let's not go with meals end. That sounds terrible.
You die.
No, well, we actually have the
Last
that's
meal.
perfect.
Okay.
Because I have those ingredients. Those are cool.
Okay. Cool.
Cold.
It's pretty good.
Who's eating?
Everybody, I'm eating.
Everybody.
Heck yeah.
No, Dalbe cooked. Everybody's gonna eat.
Yeah, it's
It's guaranteed.
win-win.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
So you get a +2 to dexterity saving throws for the day. The lean meat makes you feel kind of like lighter. It's light on your stomach. It's really kind of like a fluffy feel to it. But the texture and the taste are amazing. You feel good. You feel lighter. A little bit more of a pep in your step. Okay. The day goes by uneventfully.
I'm gonna brace up.
Something on the wind.
Well, it says I gain that temporary HP, but it doesn't say how long it lasts.
Where HP goes away when you take a long or short rest.
Yeah, someone's gonna brace up.
She wakes up.
And the mirror just
Who's a sexy sex machine?
I thought she said, "I'm
As
gonna
you
break up."
brace up like that, Stephanie walks by and she's like, "Hey, you're not that good looking."
The wrong person to say that to.
Also, she's not been wearing her armor. I mean, there's no point in her. And on a boat like this, if she gets her armor on and falls off the ship, she's done.
That's 19 extra HP, so I'm just saying. I look sexy. Sexy bull.
Okay.
And bull standards are great.
Hey, I got a 15 for a bull. I mean,
You're a prize winning cow.
So-
yeah, blue ribbon,
So I'm
baby.
guessing you guys are going to sleep through the night again, or you're going to
Yeah.
I mean, I'm taking the 4 hours I need. I
So
no longer.
Doctor's orders.
I get that point of exhaustion back from my previous night's
Yes.
sleep.
yes,
Okay.
you're good.
I'm gonna make.
Designing a gun.
Go make.
I made my pistol.
Make me a glove with a gun that goes off. and hits
You
something.
could make a weapon
To open doors?
Who said it? I'm gonna make a.
Jacks.
I'm gonna make a
3-section staff.
dagger.
Dagger. Oh, how simple.
Hey.
I'm gonna make a cooking knife.
Hey.
Oh wait, you want me to make
could
that
you?
weight for you?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Can I make that?
You can definitely try.
15-degree angle downward.
First off, I need you to roll me a performance check.
To see how well he described it to me.
Oh, nice. Okay.
15 deep. I need a 45 degree.
21.
Okay.
Rolled a 19.
Roll.
That's a 3 on the skill and 1 on the luck.
You're not quite sure you understood exactly what Dave was asking you to do.
You did it too well with the terminology.
Yeah.
Bro, like Pyramid Head, but on a weight.
You have to wait till tomorrow because you don't have enough time left in the day.
Like Pyramid Head, but on a weight.
Ooh, just pyramid.
Wait, you do not know how Pyramid Silent Hill?
I'm not
Oh,
knowing.
Oh yeah, he's
I was like, everybody knows Pyramid, but
yeah, but no, he can't.
you obviously didn't.
Is this what you're asking for, Dave?
No!
It's a
Well,
bear
y'all too busy. You flown before?
Huh?
You were flying?
Not really.
You want to?
That's a Pyramid tits.
'Cause you can.
Why do you keep making
What do you mean I
tits?
can't?
I don't know. I have no control.
And I wild shape.
I could turn into a bear.
Nice.
You have polymorph.
You could turn
You have
into
my
a dire
polymorph.
bear.
You also can use one of the
I
wild
tried.
shape.
Oh yeah, you could also wild shape, which
I
lasts.
tried to turn into a bird, but you were knocked the fuck out, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, but that only works because I was unconscious. Try it again.
Try it again.
Have you polymorphed into a shape that's not
Well,
a bear?
I've-
Would that piss your bear off?
I don't know. These are questions I don't want answers right now.
I want them answered.
You have control of your bear, right?
And no.
For right now?
And when that thing comes out, it's bad, usually. But not just for us.
I mean, sure.
No.
What do you want me to polymorph into?
I'm just saying you have the option. Only because we're not doing anything else.
Sure.
It's wild shape. Polymorph will last an hour.
I'll wild shape.
No, the wild shape will last as long as your druid level allows. I think it's like
Sorry, the polymorph will last an hour.
4 hours for you.
Yeah, druid shape lasts. I thought it was 8.
I think it's half your level.
Let's see. Well, anyways.
And you keep your mental stats so you remember.
It's
every-
4 hours. Yeah. Anyways, and I fly off.
Oh, what bird was that? Captivate.
Probably giant owl.
You saw that. You saw the bird, so you saw him. So you have to be able. You have to have seen the.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I saw him turn into that.
I
Actually, you do manage to his wild shape, but you don't turn into the same bird he turns into. You turn into a raven.
Huh?
Reason being is
I got it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Anyways,
that's an animal you
I have an affinity for it.
You have an affinity for, and since you haven't really studied, because you can't copy his wild shape that he did. You have to actually
You're
see
just
the
using
actual
my
animal.
ability.
Like
Oh,
a bird.
those.
What? Why all?
Well, okay.
Get some of these back.
I know, they've been handled. I don't want them back.
You've been bullying me all day.
Okay,
And what's more?
Yeah, I hate you.
those are amazing. So who's rolling travel for the next?
Me, I want to do it.
Oh, sons of bitches.
That's a 2.
Two?
God damn.
It's just a 2.
Yeah, but it's not 1. Come on.
Put my other dice out.
I'm going
About
over.
halfway through the day, off in the horizon,
We better start praying to some fucking she gods in a moment.
you see sails facing the same direction you guys are going.
So they're approaching us.
No, we're
No.
approaching them.
Facing the same way we're going.
Let's take their shit.
Okay, never mind.
We're still flying, right?
This is... Oh, it's same day?
You guys are fine.
This was the same day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys can see it too. It's a smaller vessel. It looks like it's loaded down with stuff.
Ooh, let's take their shit.
Let's
We're
not
not
commit
pirates.
piracy.
I'm gonna.
They probably did it already.
I'm gonna attempt to work on Dave's thing with you.
There it is, air bubble. I've looked at this so long.
Like a pyramid head, but with a thing on the top so you can loop a line on it.
Are y'all gonna fly over to it
No, this is not the right one.
to get a good look?
Good. Oh! Well, in it just. the
How many
crow's head
times did it blow up?
Tries to speak. Is it in crow? Or is it mentally language? Oh.
It's in crow. and
Raven.
Quote, the raven.
I did it.
Nevermore.
I exploded twice. I got a 10 total
Nice.
on my skill dice.
Making a dagger?
No, making his
Pyramid head.
damage.
Raven.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Managed to make it right. I'm 100%
Roll 100. Just do it this time.
You
You can let me.
dice.
This would let me fish all the time. Just do it. Just do it. Make it.
Hey!
That's a 100.
Oh!
Rolled a 90 and a 0. So
That is a 100.
That's
That's
what
how you
Wow.
count 100s? Okay.
because this is a 10, that's a 90.
Yeah, high five.
What was it that you made? You made that fishing
The
hook?
fishing
Yeah,
wave.
that fishing weight, yeah.
Out of all the things,
Right.
You're like, God damn it.
you rolled a 90.
The weight itself is a +1. You managed to quelch the metal in a certain way in which that it has some sort of weird hum to it. You have a +1 fishing gear.
You made this? I'm so proud of you.
You're a bird?
This is when we're back.
I was like, a bird, a crow, a raven, a lobster, shits.
And it's humming? Like always?
You took inspiration from the siren songs. You think that it might lure fish to it.
God damn it, we don't need that.
Oh shit!
Yo!
I'm gonna throw that bitch in the water.
on freaking leveling up your crafting.
Nice.
Holy shit.
And you have officially made your first magic item.
Bro.
We are in.
Now we can sell it.
It's a fishing rod.
Hey,
We all start
give us this
somewhere.
win. Give
We all
us a
start
victory.
somewhere.
This is a
He
victory.
needs this.
I need this win.
Domino's needs a win.
I spent my last 6 sessions getting my ass handed to me.
All
Yeah.
CP
Everybody
like the
has
Magic
had
Fishing
their
Lure.
ass handed to them. Actually, your brother was pretty bad, though.
Yeah.
It's been fine.
Yeah.
You're never there.
I died. Again.
I'm in the right place. Y'all are in the wrong spots.
Yeah, you knocked your ass out, huh?
And he has a dove, doesn't she
Right,
want
so
to
now
be
I'm
where the
up to
fight
6,
starts?
right?
That's true. I
It
was
is a
trying to
D6
fight or start a fight, and then I wasn't even able to do that.
Now you actually need somebody that actually that is actually a you're considered an apprentice, not apprentice, an actual blacksmith, right? Now you need a journeyman blacksmith.
Dude, that's awesome.
I'm a
So
journeyman.
You're a journeyman?
You're rolling
Yeah.
a higher level now.
Master.
You're rolling a
Yeah,
D6
he's
now.
D6 now.
Hell
I'm the
yeah,
journeyman.
bro!
You're a journeyman.
I can only achieve journeyman unless I actually train at it with, it would probably, I'd say take 2 levels to level up, because I only have a regular D6 because...
But you
of
have a
the-
D8 in alchemy, so
Yeah,
you're,
but I'm actually trained in alchemy.
yeah, that's
I'm
what
not. I'm not using my astral ability to gain
No,
alchemy.
but yeah, the astral ability gives you the basic ability.
Yeah.
So you're just a blacksmith when you use your astral ability. So
But
a
what I'm saying
journeyman
is,
blacksmith
we technically
is
have 3 journeymans. Actually 4, because he has a D8 on cook.
cooking journeyman.
Oh, I
so
see
we
what you're
have to
saying. Yeah,
find a master and a grandmaster. to
Yeah,
achieve
because
those
when
levels.
gunsmithing, mine's a D8. He's
The D6.
Blacksmith.
Oh, okay.
and
so
then
it's-
yeah.
And I'm saying I only get a
journeyman.
D6 because of my own ability, but I
Right,
had to
journeyman.
train a lot to get past
Journeyman.
that.
Master, grandmaster.
But now, if you get a certain set of tiers above, you can actually create +1 weapons as a regular blacksmith. But you'll have it's not like
You're doing it. I'm so proud of you.
okay. All right.
Shoot 2 bullets. Mechanically, my head is like fucked over with that.
Don't ask questions.
Yeah, it's like,
I took inspiration from a bag of holding that second bullet just comes out of nowhere.
I mean,
Now, it fires, but you have to reset it. It fires twice. You can fire it twice by pulling the trigger twice, but for some reason you can't get it the second time for it to lock back into place, and you have to actually manually reset it.
Yeah, but my mind was like, all right, so you put the bolt there and you fire it twice, and now you pull it to cycle.
It's just a pull cycle too. It's a pull and go, like an AR.
So basically, it shoots back the first one, the slides, and puts another one in. But some reason, it's like some mechanically is hindering it on that third cycle.
The second cycle, whatever the pushback is not strong enough to continue the pushback for continuous. It's just a 2-shot.
I need better springs. That's what I'm hearing.
You need a rotating barrel is what you need.
It's not.
You just had 6.
Says Dave.
Chain fire would be a problem with that, by the way. It's a reason in real life they stopped with one. It's like that. There's a gun where there's a disc in each barrel. There's a bullet, and it's like that. So you rotate it and you fire. They learned a lesson that the problem with that is sometimes it would chain fire. When the explosion happens, this one go off, that one go off. Well, you get one bullet facing you and several bullets facing your allies. And so it was shot down. That gun, it was made during the Civil War, and they realized, yeah, that's not a good idea after that first.
Why did they
fire.
change like put the barrel connection like that?
They were experimenting on multiple
The
shots.
Duckfoot's pistol still worked as a captain. They had these pistols that literally
Yeah.
had 4 barrels on the end of it,
Yeah.
and you fire it and hope that all 4 went off. Sometimes
Yeah,
only 3 would go off,
there's
but
so
that's
many
still 3 bullets.
Ain't even gotta aim the bitch. It's a fucking shotgun.
Right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Right.
So we've gone.
Meant
We've
for
actually
Carter's
traveled.
mutiny.
You guys have traveled for like 13 days now.
Yeah, by the
I'm
way.
gonna have you guys roll a discovery check. One of you roll a percentile.
Me.
I used up all my luck on percentile. Somebody else roll it.
See if you discover something new on the map, like you did with the island.
62. Over 50. And by the way, kid with a new toy. Obviously, that bitch is in the water.
All right. So what's everybody doing? Fishing.
Oh, okay. I
Um,
Basking in my own brilliance.
I have water breathing as a ritual.
Nice.
I'm just gonna hang
It's
out.
gonna come in handy because y'all do read.
Yeah.
Y'all do find.
Go ahead.
Oh, y'all travel over some really shallow water. There's no land in the area, nowhere as far as you can see. But as Dave, you're fishing, You do notice that there is a trailed path in the coral reef underneath the water.
Like that we have to travel?
No, that looks like it's
Leading somewhere.
Hey, guys,
What?
the fuck?
It's y'all are sailing on, y'all. If y'all want to stop and
We
explore
want to
this?
stop and explore?
Yes.
Obviously,
Okay.
yes.
Sounds like a yes to me.
Drop anchor. There's
No.
something in the water.
All right. We're going to stop the ship. Everybody, buckle up and hold on to your asses.
Oh!
Water breathing.
Yeah, I'll start working on that.
Okay. I'm also going to have actually.
Have I seen like anything like this traveling the seas before? So I have nothing to roll.
I'm
on
going
this.
to take my everything that's paper-wise, and I'm going to go put it in my hammock.
Okay.
Guys, this is really weird.
What exactly was it?
There's underwater civilization.
There's
It's a coral reef that looks like it's been
There's sirens.
Sculpted.
kind of sculpted
Okay.
below you guys.
Well, Tabor, our bet didn't pan out last time.
I am still on mermaids,
You're still on mermaids. I'm gonna go.
Hey, guys.
with-
which includes the
Guys,
sub
guys.
siren ending.
empty
I'm
your
gonna
bags
go
of
with-
holding on the boat so we have enough room.
That will sink the
One,
ship.
one of them, one of them is almost totally empty because they actually hold way more than we thought.
Oh.
Yeah, so most of them are empty except for
Nope.
medical items.
To you guys, don't open them underwater.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah. You
Hey,
know
no, open them underwater and then
I
you
think that's
seal
like
it.
they're sold with a disclaimer: do not open underwater.
No,
Like when
that
they
would
sell
assume-
them, no, when they sell these, are like there's a couple things. A, don't put a bag of holding in a bag of holding unless you want to go to the actual sea. 2, don't open it underwater. Not a good time.
Or
It might suck you in.
that is factual. Or if you manage to tie yourself off, you open it, and then you have a geyser.
Invert it. Imagine pushing out 2,500 pounds of water in just a simple bag inversion.
So what happens if you
That'd be
go
crazy.
and open it
Yeah,
on
Goblin
someone's
Slayer
hull?
shit.
That's a ship sinker.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say.
Well,
what
in
if you just
Goblin Slayer,
opened
he
it on
has a
someone's
scroll
hull?
of teleportation to the bottom of
It's
the ocean.
gate. It was a
It's gate, and
yeah.
he uses it to kill a half giant or something.
Something wild. Like to just cut him in half. The water pressure.
And
is
then
so
they're
high.
like, "Why would you have that? For bigger goblins." That's what he says.
A man of one mind. Killed. Okay.
It is
Hell
funny
yeah.
because in the abridged they said, "Goblin Slayer, that's just a bigger goblin." He goes, "It all makes sense," and pulls it up. I have the tool, and it just opens it.
All right. Well, we can go down. I'll go ahead and try to cast water breathing on
Takes you good
everybody.
15 minutes. It takes 15 minutes to do the ritual. How many people can you get?
It's 10 per ritual.
You do
So-
it first.
And how long does it last?
8.
8 hours?
Longer.
You're gonna do the whole ship?
I would like to do everybody. 24 hours
Why?
Okay.
Everybody.
as well. I mean, it takes 15 minutes to cast. They take an hour. Everybody on the ship has water breathing.
You see,
And this is
Orion,
something I would start doing at the beginning of the
you're
day.
dancing around for an hour on the ship doing this ritual.
I'm going with zombies again, by the way.
It's bad. No
You know,
matter
just
what,
like
it's always
when I-
where
Captain Taggart walks by.
We're
Can I get
dragons
If I would get in on this
The
bed,
usual?
if I were to get in on this bed, I would go mermaid zombies.
I agree. I am a smart man.
Okay, Tabor. Taggart. Now that you're here.
Just in that
So,
casting
if we
spells on
encounter
people.
mermaid zombies, who wins?
Is
this
it on
bet?
me already?
We both do.
Or does
Therefore,
it snap on everybody at the same time?
no.
We're probably in the last group. Y'all are at least. If I'm going below deck, do everyone who's this other shift, and then current shift, and then us.
You wake up. And
You would be alive. Imagine one of those people
There
who are
is.
science.
So, okay. What are you guys doing?
diving.
Jumping overboard?
Yep.
You're the
no,
reason.
I'm going to try to water walk.
Oh yeah, you would fucking. Well, you wouldn't. Nothing would happen. It just wouldn't work, right?
I go to step on the water.
Yeah.
Right down
Fuck
to
these
the bottom.
boots.
Yeah. I'm like.
And as he pulls the boots off and throws them, they land on the water and they kind of like,
Fuck 'em.
well, you can just, you don't have to swim.
Yeah, just let me sink.
Yes.
I'll toss my deck. I'm like, Tiger, you could wear those if you like. They feel awful.
Temporarily.
Probably come in handy for either one of
Either
them.
the martial fighters.
To water walk
Nope.
underwater?
Note to you guys, you have specific weapons. Their attacks are at disadvantage underwater.
No.
What weapons?
Range.
Regular crossbows do not have disadvantage because they're basically like, what are they called? Harpoons.
Check.
Yeah,
Yeah, harpoons.
Piercing weapons typically don't have disadvantage. Anything slashing and bludgeoning will have disadvantage.
Okay, use my spear gun.
Okay.
Yeah, I just grab these boots of wire walking, throw them in my bag. I'll just
Oh,
sink to the bottom and then just.
Oh, I'll just grab the
Lock
rapier.
in.
It is so odd feeling the water suck into your lungs.
And I coach everyone. I'm like,
and
just
then
gotta breathe
exhale.
like normal.
It's heavier,
Domicos, I'm gonna need that crossbow.
gives you a colder feel.
I'm gonna need that hand crossbow, Domicos.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have a crossbow.
You sons of bitches.
Oh, here, I've got a light crossbow.
You can barely understand each other.
Hand sword. Isn't it a hand crossbow?
No, it's a light crossbow. Yeah, that's a hand crossbow.
Yeah, it's a light crossbow.
It's a +3 light hand crossbow.
Fuck, it's better than my pistol.
That's why he didn't want to give it up.
I immediately feel it. Swim.
Bob's
Can't swim.
Bob's in shambles right now.
Oh yeah, you can
Bob's
swim.
in shambles right now.
If he's watching this stream, he's probably like, "No, don't give it up! Don't give it up! Don't
That's on him
give
for
it up!"
not watching.
The view is immaculate. You're seeing your gorgeous colors, your
Blue, green, purple, red.
well, more along the lines of your pastels types. What's it called? As you walk into the coral reef, Tabor,
Yes.
currently you cannot use your senses of smell.
I got still good perception on sight though.
So you don't
All
have-
you smell is seawater.
It's in my nose!
No, I mean, you
That's
just
helpful.
smell the bubble of seawater. It's-
No, it's we got water breathing, not
Brian.
Oh, I thought there was...
It's Brian. Okay. Immediately to your left.
zombie.
Mermaid.
Now you
Mermaid
notice
zombie.
a crevice.
A crevasse.
A devil wearing a white suit. Oh
Not
gosh.
not a chasm. You notice a crevice and what appears to be an orb of green pulsing energy in there.
Hold on. Is it right there? Ooh.
What? What was that?
I know. Is that that's telepathic, right?
If
Yeah.
you talk, you can hear it perfectly. Yeah, I tell you.
What was that?
You think it's one of the moats?
Looks like one.
It looks like one.
All right. You gonna let him touch it first? Yeah.
Crap.
It's like the size of a tennis ball, basically.
Oh.
No, we couldn't risk it.
We couldn't risk it.
Yeah. We'll just wait till we get
Yeah,
bored.
we'll go wait on a bit.
You can talk. It just sounds really muffled. You know, like trying to talk underwater.
Nope.
What else is
Is
there?
there still a path going?
Yeah, y'all can continue down the path. It's just like that was directly there in front of you.
Sick.
Put him
Frock it.
rolled a 93 on y'all's discovery, so anything above a 90, even if y'all succeed, anything above 90, y'all are gonna find a moat.
We found a moat.
No.
We found a-
She can hear this fine. That was bad. Go ahead. Sorry.
We found a moat.
Found a moat.
Oh, cool.
You did it.
No, we
Already?
did not. No. No, we fucking didn't. This one's going to the wizard.
Oh yeah, I was like, who? I'm like,
I mean, technically, you could get a shark form right now.
I could, but contract dictates. I already said the first one I get will go to the wizard and I'll get it back.
Yeah, well,
Who found it?
I think we all did,
We
but
all
he was
did.
trying to grab for it.
Who found it?
we all came on.
I reached for it first.
That's true.
So
That's
you have
true.
no contract.
Yeah, when I
That's
slapped
what I would
it,
say.
I grabbed it in the pocket.
Hey, you roll an attack at disadvantage.
No,
Oh.
that's forever. He found it.
Yeah, but we have to. It was actually a group contract
can't
for
hear
the
each other.
Doom Breakers. The first one we find will go to the wizard.
All right, well, I'm gonna slap you anyway, just for putting me into a contract.
It's like slowed down coming through the water. You're like,
Actually,
you know, it's gonna
Dave,
hurt.
What's crazy is Dave, with the pugilist has a thing that allows him to fight underwater.
Oh,
18?
man. She like her hand's a knife hand
Yeah,
instead,
just
just swings
Yeah,
to the
well,
water.
what she does is she like
Yeah.
it
I don't have that
glides through
one.
the water and then she like
This was the
changes
old
to a
one.
punch at the very last second and then when it gets full force. It's
Just-
like you guys can actually hear the crack underwater. Like, oh shit!
Yeah, it meets. With my Buccaneer feet, I have an 18. He hits, but I don't
15.
have my old stuff.
You guys like to beat each other up a lot.
How
be
much?
like that.
15.
I've never hit anybody.
This
No.
is why I keep
On
going to
purpose.
jail.
I ain't gonna bet. I ain't betting this two slides.
You think it was because of
Did you
Tabor
actually
that
turn
you guys
Rael
went to
into
jail
a
last
fish?
time?
Tabor,
No,
Tabor, do you guys turn Rael to a fish?
that would be hilarious, but let's
I
not.
can't hear it. You can't
Yeah,
hear it.
I know.
Hey, you do Rayo, I do Dave.
Oh my god,
We swim away faster than you can catch us
No.
Yeah, because we beat
with our
fish.
fish brains.
Alright.
I think if you rank it up,
Right.
you can do two people.
No, it polymorph. It doesn't twin cast. That's a sorcerer feat.
Maybe you guys can twin cast as a feat
doesn't
of the
allow-
item.
Yeah, fucking
There's no
Dave and
higher
I
level
just
cast,
be
though.
an hour away.
Yeah. Not
And
know where. Well, I'd know where we were at least.
Yeah, you can find your way back to us.
If we wanted to.
You could be
Where
a
are we, Dave?
Whoop, whoop.
We're
Just floating on top of the water, just treading, just.
so angry. My rage keeps me afloat.
Get me back to them, Dave.
All right. What else is down here?
just keep on.
Tread on.
Well, if he here's another thing.
Mm.
If he ate the moat, he can then do shark form. Then you can have him polymorph him into a fish, and then you could wild shape into a fish of some sort.
Yeah, but if
Have
I'm
an
polymorphed,
entire-
I've got the intelligence of a fish and I just swim off.
No, you know who your allies are.
Yeah, but we still have the intelligence of the beast returning.
That
Yeah.
does not mean
I
you.
don't
No, you
Giant
you
shark
understand.
falls into this category.
You
They're not-
understand your
Duh.
basic what you were trying to do.
Oh.
You're not like just,
Whenever it comes to forming new plans, is the problem where that arises.
So
Yeah.
we just be like, explore this crevice
Yeah.
as a fish.
You'll be Dory, you'll be Nemo, and
Well, I gotta be
We
Dory.
do.
It'd be the other way around.
And then we get eaten. Yeah, it would.
Fish are friends.
Dave is a Dory, basically.
We see a horde of enemies. Tabor grabs Moat.
I mean, you're gonna be on a freaking thing for at least another 60 days.
Yeah, but weather
60
get the
days.
Yeah, y'all gotta travel to
Tierces.
Oh, this is to
Reese,
Tiersis, yes.
and then go back to
Haven's Reach and then back to Tierces.
No.
and then back to Dragon's Bane.
At that point, we'll be looking for magical motivation. Let's call this shit. Teleport
Fucking
me in my
aggro
goddamn
and-
boat.
Add ruins to the ship. Alright, now it can fly.
Right? Invisibly.
How much money would you pour into that? Would be stupid.
I would actually like some money, and I don't think what I want is going to be very expensive.
So what are you guys doing?
Continuing on.
Continue on.
So as you
Find
guys
the lost city of Atlantis.
this coral reef is a labyrinth of mazes and juts.
We got a perfect fucking
I don't know, you guys got yeah.
You're like, I hate you.
Uh-huh.
You hate Labyrinth and Recall. You hate it so much.
I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, underwater labyrinth sucks because you just swim up.
And it's like,
Swim through the surface back to the ship. Potentially.
But no, like once you get past the area you guys are in, the coral has grown above.
Oh
think
fuck,
so.
we fell into the
So you're like you're underneath the coral. You can still see the light.
mermaids start
coming
coming up.
Have we found any like writing or other things down here?
It's if there is any, you can't necessarily
Recognize it.
Actually,
what?
you can notice. You do notice some like leavings and whatnot of aquatic creatures in the area from your
Leadings, like
druidic.
droppings.
no druidic. They leave symbols and signs,
Oh,
and
yeah, that's
not
true.
noticeable things.
Uh-huh. Like, you see the way this thing is crafted? This is intentional. It's hard to tell. And it's just like a piece of coral that's like, it stands out a little bit, but it looks like just a piece of coral.
It's got an extra arm when it doesn't.
It's
supposed
just
to have
like, part of it's been like twisted and just away. Like, this is a specific symbol. So there's some sort of druidic
Top Air
presence
just
here.
staying there, not being
Aren't
like
there
any of this.
rules?
Huh?
I know thieves can. I'm not supposed to teach people thieves can.
Wait,
We can't hear them?
You couldn't figure this out. You
Oh.
looked for it.
Like we can talk, but it's all underwater muffly.
So are we breathing water or is there a
Yeah.
bubble?
Breathing water.
Oh,
I had
that sucks.
that was a different spell, but I was mixing it up with water.
It says
breathing.
water breathing.
Yes. Well, I didn't realize I had it because I missed it the first time and saw that one.
Damn.
It would, be nice, but
Because I was like, well, maybe I can put my
It's-
bubble
it's
in
a-
his bubble and then I can hear him.
That would work.
it would.
Yeah.
But no, that one's just one person. That's why I was like,
Oh,
oh crap, I
okay.
can't use that
The
one.
bubblehead one.
Uh huh. It's a second level spell, but it's only one person
Aw.
unless you upcast.
Water breathing is.
Water breathing is just so much better. It's ritual.
The only downside
Hand
is
people.
you have a hard time talking underwater.
Yeah.
You two got away around it.
Why don't we know sign language?
Try to learn some basic sign language.
Or get someone with some telekinetic powers to link y'all's mind.
Would be nice.
You can do that? Why do we what? We've been
There is
looking
a
for
character.
earrings and that's a
There is
possibility?
a character
It's a person that does it.
that, as long as they're in your group, there's a
Oh,
class
yeah.
that can link your mind. Yeah.
I was
Psionic-
like,
One of the warlocks.
then why are we
subclasses.
looking for these earrings?
Psionic.
Great-
Psionics
great
can
old
do it
one.
too.
Yeah, psionics, and there's the telepath feat. They'll allow you to do it to a single person.
The psionics also has the ability to, like, once per day, link up to like 6 people in a group chat.
Group chat.
Cringe.
Me and the homies in the voice chat on Discord.
The Discord and the police
Okay.
show up. Oh no.
They just give it the private
Y'all are
Discord.
seeing the oceanic wildlife and I need Dave, since you're the one doing your labyrinth recall, you get to roll me a nature check with advantage. Because every time you go a direction, you backtrack and whatnot. You can definitely tell by your druidic that the maze is specifically set so that people don't randomly happen upon
Mhm.
where you guys are going.
We're about to enter Grove.
Maybe.
Okay. It takes you a better
Part
part
of the circles.
of about 6 hours through this labyrinth of coral reef underground.
How long did that shit last?
24 hours.
And as you get,
Good to know.
as you start to like wonder, like you guys completely
I'm
lost.
confused.
You guys are completely lost. Y'all have no
I
idea.
know we're going in the
And
right
you're
direction. but
Literally
I don't know.
just following Dave, who just kind of like trucking along. Like, yeah. Y'all come to an opening.
Huh?
Y'all come to an opening in the underbelly
She was there when it happened.
of the coral, which looks like it leads down into an oceanic underdark. But down below is a very, very bright
I
light.
also got dragon. I'm not part of that either.
Like white light,
I was
or
asleep. She didn't
like-
even know I was there.
Something down there is projecting.
Oh, that was
I have a question. What would happen if I used the boots of water walking underwater?
it would tear you towards the sea.
It would take you towards the surface.
But I couldn't use it to just walk on the water that I'm standing on.
But it would force you to move up every time you took a step. It's like stepping on.
Oh, interesting. You could never just put your foot down. If you like raise it up, it ain't going down.
Yeah.
Fun.
You gotta shuffle.
I bet there's some weird mechanics.
Or you
with
could
that.
lean forward and walk like march to swim. Like it would be weird to try and do. Like
You could moonwalk.
but you could you just kick your feet flat and you swim faster than they could swim.
I'm just standing perpendicular to everything. We going?
Pumping them feet like pistons.
Yeah. Where are we going, guys? Anyways.
Rip one boot off. Oh no!
Alright, let's head towards the light.
You're gonna jump and sink down. It's a good ways down.
Yes.
I've already gone this far.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna look at everybody and keep going. I mean, we.
Down,
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Down.
down.
okay. Y'all hop in,
I'm like,
Come on.
seriously?
start working y'all's way down deeper and deeper. You feel the pressure of the water rising and getting deeper and deeper. For a brief moment, you feel like you're going to, your head's going to pop from all the pressure. And that's what we're going to call it for tonight.
Next session, party wipe.
Thank you guys for watching. I know it was kind of like a journey episode.
Yeah.
A long, grueling path into the oceanic underdark, where our adventurers will
Bro.
find another
Water elves.
something or another. Anyways, again, see you again in 2 weeks.
One of those fucking symbols said, "Hey, warning, danger."
Thanks for watching.